Maybe we can use our messenger to take notes if we need to talk.
Right? I mean, I have my phone, I have Messenger up, setting up live, blah, blah, blah.
It's not on YouTube
It,
yet.
it shows live on my end. Um,
There it is.
okay. It shows live on here. We are here, Steve, officially back for episode 4.
On time, on a Sunday, ready to roll.
I mean, I don't know how this episode's gonna go, but like,
I'm a little excited. I think it'll be kind of fun.
I'll be real, only American on right now on this cat with our special guest. Let's see how well this goes.
Canadian is wrong. Apologize for any offensive language here, but this is just me. We're
And,
allowed to swear, so it's okay.
I mean, I've been advertising like crazy the last couple days. Um, I do have business cards coming promoting our thing. I have a T-shirt
Sweet.
coming. I think that's all. I think that's all the new updates I have as far as our business is concerned.
I think every week there's some sort of good news to broadcast, so I think it's pretty sweet how it's been coming along.
And I do think
We're
it's nice that we have this moment in time before we bring our special guest on to kind of talk in the updates we have. And
oh yeah,
but
I'd
I
say
think with yeah,
rocking our new logo. I think that was on the last episode too, but another thing we've kind of added, so that's a nice little feature.
yeah, I do got to go in and add our new logo onto the YouTube page because we're still rocking the old one as the thumbnail. So
It's
I'm
true.
loving that. I mean, and guys, I'm not wearing black today. Not a normal shirt. Like
If anyone's noticed the past many episodes,
I do have black shirts, but
usually we're both wearing black. It just seems to happen that way. But Tyler decided to be different today. That's okay.
I'll be back. I'll be back to black next week. I
Peel
can
the
almost.
layer off the onion.
I had to stand out compared to this cool thing right here.
Yep.
But with that further ado, let's bring on our guest.
Rock and roll.
Hello, Marina.
Hey,
Welcome, welcome.
thanks for having me.
Love the new hair, by the
I'll
way.
say rocking the new
Thank you.
hairdo.
Thank you. I just did it yesterday. I needed a change, so change is good.
Change is good.
Change is good. You changed your hair, now you're on the onion,
Oh, I'm excited to be here.
and we are live on YouTube. So
Oh great. Hey YouTube.
The world is a watching.
Yeah, great. I love that. I was like, I heard you like apologizing for like swearing. I was like, oh, I swear, so I apologize too. Also, I'm wearing
no,
black.
Wow.
I'm not, but
And as a fellow Canadian, it's okay. We do say sorry. There's a little story in there, but that's how we
Sorry.
are.
Sorry.
I mean, I do support my Canadians. Like, hello.
He's got the moose. Yep, it's all
Wait,
good.
I got that for him.
Nice.
I was like, I do support my Canadians. Like,
I was gonna say,
Uh,
like, we are far in between in like the OR community, so it's good. It's good. I'm excited.
York family brings family
Yeah, for sure.
the
I
most.
mean, 100%. Like I told you before, Marina, this is very open concept. We are here to talk about whatever. If you have drama in your life, bring it here. We're not.
I bet you do. I bet you want it here.
I
Yeah.
I
mean,
am. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did a podcast, and like the last time I did podcasts, it was like on bullying and in the OR community and stuff. Like it's been a while. I haven't been in the OR community for a while now. I'm just starting to come back now, and it's refreshing. I will say. I played my first mini last night, and it was nice.
Nice. Nice. Did
I
you win?
won. I
Did you?
did. Yeah, I
Nice.
did. It was sequester. And I did.
Nice.
I won. But it's nice because I feel like on the like Facebook side of the community with orgs, it's like a lot of the same people in a lot of the same games, like same faces, and like it gets a little bit old, like when you come into a game and like people see you and they're like, oh, I know how she plays, like she's good, we got to get her out, you know, like, so I've tried to like venture out, and Discord is pretty freaking cool, man. Like I played one game, like a long term, shout out to the president,
Which she
on
also won
Discord,
that. She also won that game. Shout out to that.
which I also won. And then I went back to Discord last night, and it was fun. It was refreshing. It's nice to see like people who are casting like new faces, because you get more of like an authentic experience when you're playing with new people. It's like you're in the game, right? Like when you're playing with the same people, they know your gameplay, they know your personality, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, it was nice. It was refreshing.
I love how you
I'm
speak
excited.
of Discord because we've had past guests on here that don't like Discord and they're more favorable to a Facebook game. So it's interesting to hear
No,
everyone's different perspective. I'm still learning on Discord, but I do like it. It is a different kind of
it
run
is.
feature, so it's quite nice.
I also like it because I find it like a lot more organized. Whereas like Facebook, you have a million chats to deal with all in your inbox, and it gets overwhelming, overstimulating. But on Discord, it's all like organized. They're in folders, which is really nice, especially if you have like OCD and anxiety, because it can be overwhelming, right? Like when you have like 16 or 20 different house guests that you're having to chat with, Discord is a very organized. So that is a plus for me too. But no, I have nothing bad to say about Discord games. I actually prefer them, to be honest.
I think at the moment, I wish I was in more Discord because I'm currently in a game and in a production right now. As you know, I think Tyler and I are both in Millionaire production.
Messy.
I'm on Odyssey, and like when I drive my Spotify in the car, every time there's a message, it mutes the sound for 2 seconds. So I have to shut everything off on Messenger because I'm like, oh my God, this is annoying. So
You're
I do like that
overwhelming.
aspect on Discord where everything's just one, so it is really nice. That is definitely something good on
It's the
the
plus.
Discord
Honestly,
side.
I urge everybody, like, if you haven't given like the Discord side a chance, I definitely would. It is a little bit different, especially if you are like used to Facebook orgs. I find Discord is much different to jump to, but like what honestly, it just a couple days you get into it, right? Like you get used to it. It's just like riding a bike, you know? You got to get on it, learn it, and then once you got it, like it's good. Same with
Yeah.
Discord. Like once you learn it, it's good. I mean, I'm not a Discord pro or anything. I see like people on there and they're like going crazy, and I'm like, I don't know how to do all that, but I do find it more organized, so I enjoy it.
I mean, I started my org career in Discord. Um, Ended up coming over because of a mini to the Facebook world. So,
Yeah, I missed orgs. Honestly, I did. I do like. I've never played an LRG, but I would like to give it a go. Um, but like I'm an
Very
orger, you know, like I started a couple years on orgs. I grew to love it. Obviously it gets messy and like toxic a little bit. Sometimes you need to take a break, but like taking a year away, it made me like realize how much I miss like playing the games and like socializing. And so like being back yesterday, I'm like, it gave me like a little like ting, oh, you're back. Like, you know, obviously it doesn't like it I did win, so obviously that like helps, but you
That's
can't
a
win
great
every
way to come
time.
back.
Yeah. The cast was really great. It was new people and everybody was like so friendly and kind. So I was like, there can be like a toxic side, but there also it reminded me of like all of the good, like I met a lot of like really great people in the org community that I have like as lifelong friends, and like it really just like reminded me that like why I began playing the games and like why I missed it. So yeah, I'm happy to be back, and you might see me maybe in an upcoming game. Who knows? We'll
I
see how
mean,
that goes.
Read in the
well,
future.
I mean, as you know, you have played at least one of my games, and you do share a winner wall, like you are on
I
the winner
do.
wall. You can always come back for a solo run. Like,
Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, I know last season you wasn't the greatest season for you, but
No, it wasn't the greatest season for me. And here, let me break it down. When I agreed to play, when you think of like Canadian and orgs, I feel like you think of me. And so when you had like recruited me to like be a captain, I was like, I am representing Team Canada. And I was like, honestly, it's so fitting for me. Again, we don't have like an abundance of Canadian players. So I was like, perfect, let's do it. And in my head, I was like, well, I'm a captain. Let me recruit the best players that I know from Canada in the org community to play. And obviously, in that time, I was in a relationship with somebody who happened to be USA, who also happened to be a captain. So I was like, we used to like always play together and like work together. And I was like, like we're stepping away from the community. This could be like a last hurrah, like for us. And we can actually finally like go against each other and see like who ultimately is the best player. Because we used to argue about that all the time. But um, obviously, y'all are fucking messy, okay? It didn't go how I planned at all. I thought we were just going to be captains and like Team USA and Canada were going to go at it. That is not what fucking happened. Y'all are messy and like you made us part of the game and you made us vote our own fucking teams out. Like, do you know how crazy that is? Because not only did I recruit the best, but I recruited my friends. And it is so messy and so hard to play as like somebody who already is like targeted early in games, but then also to like play against your friends. Like it was really hard for me. Like, and I know a lot of people were like, oh, I feel like Marina has like an easy ride, but like I didn't. Like, no matter what I did, good or bad, somebody was bad at me. One of my friends were mad at me. I know I had like a couple of my friends fucking block me for a while. And like, I get it. They were like, you recruited me to play a game and then you backstabbed me. And I'm like, like, they're all my friends. I don't know what to do. Like,
Well,
so
as a player and a non-team, like you were the captain for Team Canada, I was on that. It was an interesting game, and I was like, I'm sorry for one, I made a rant about you. That was my bad. But there was a lot of that suspicion that the captains knew everything about the game, and you didn't. But a lot of suspicion went to that, and I think that's what busted the bubble on a lot of people. And it was like you guys got ranted on for a lot of stuff.
I was like,
yes.
So
the
Which, by the way,
captains knew nothing,
we didn't know
nothing.
anything. We didn't even know that we were coming into the game, which is like crazy. So not only was I like trying to like captain everyone, but then I came in and like it was just yeah, it was messy. It was definitely messy. I have never quit a game before, and that was just like a game where I was like, y'all can vote me out. Like, I wanted somebody from like Canada to win, and I was like, honestly, like I will take one for the team here. It was a little bit selfish, but again, like I never expected to go into the game. However, I do love war games. I am on the winner's wall. It does hold a special place in my heart, but bitch, don't ever fucking recruit me for something crazy like that again, okay? Like,
I
I
mean,
gotta
but on the plus side, Marina,
Wanna say
I don't know
hi?
if you fully saw, but someone did
Wants
from
to share.
Canada did win that
Mom,
season.
my
So
big's
Canadians
me.
did win that
I
season.
actually didn't see who
It was
ended up winning.
Cameron,
Oh, Cameron's messy ass, huh?
and he was, and the final two was Cameron and Courtney. So two Canadians were in final two.
there
I
you
know
go.
how to put together a team. I
It was
did
good,
say
but
I did say a Canadian was going to win, and I stand on that.
You
So
you, you did at the start of the game. You're like, a Canadian is going to win.
for
I
for your
did, I did.
perspective, I came into the game thinking these Canadians are going to play together and we're going to swamp out US. And then I spent most of my time on Team USA, and I was like, what? But I gotta admit, us Canadians, we're pretty solid people. But the Canadians was the messier tribe. I don't know what
We
happened.
were.
Like it
Okay,
was
so listen,
crazy.
when I say like I recruited the best from Canada, I'm not lying. Like I
It was
have
a
been
good
in the
team.
community. Like I've been in the community for a while and like I recognize good gameplay, right? And so like over the years I have like friended these people and whatever. And so I was like, I wanted, like when I was picking people, like I wanted people who were good like socially, I wanted people who were good like um mentally, also competition wise. Like I had already played war games, so like I kind of knew what kind of competitions they were going to, you know, play, like what types of competitions. And like, and that's why like I had recruited people who I thought like were going to excel in that. But listen, I never said these bitches weren't messy, okay? Because a lot of those fucking players are messy. They got big mouths like me. Like I love that. However, again, I didn't know we were going to go against each other, and so that is like something that I probably should have thought about. um However, I mean, I still think we kicked ass. We definitely were the messiest, the most dramatic. But I mean, that's what you get when you think of big players, right? Like,
Exactly. I mean, we're not called safe games, like we're called war games. Of course, it's going to be a
we went
very
to war.
messy.
There was a war.
Yeah, it definitely was a war.
It was definitely a very messy game. I
I
mean, I
still
was
had fun, but there's a lot of crazy. But I was like, damn, okay.
That's where I met Steve. I listen, Steve, I tried to work with you, but like you started saying my name and coming after me, and I was like, oh God, like
There's
are
just
we doing a war early? Like, is
so
this what
much
we're doing?
suspicion. Then I started listening to people. Maybe I shouldn't listen to people right away, but and then afterwards, I'm like, maybe that was too crazy. But that's the first game I really ranted out to. I don't usually rant out, but I just felt like I had to do something because a lot of people had it on their minds. But then I was like, well, I get
It's
the
funny
same
because I
story when
come
I
into
see
a
you.
game and like I meet new people, which I love, but also it's hard when you're like meeting new people, and then there's also people that like know you on the cast, right? And they've like formed an opinion on you or your gameplay or whatever. But like I always come into a game and I'm like, listen, I'm a loyal ass bitch. I'm good at comps. I am good socially. Like you want me on your team. And it's like you either take it or you leave it. And I always say like you want me on your side because I
Mhm.
can get riled up, I can get loud, and I am very fucking competitive. And so
100%.
I like come into a game and I'm like, okay, I need a target. I need a target. So somebody give me something so I can have a target. And it just so happens that me and Steve ended up, we were both on Team Canada, but we ended up on the wrong side.
It happens. Next game.
Yeah. I always say that too, like, cause I know like a lot of people, they like hold shit like game to game, but every time I go into a game, I'm like, you need to have a mentality if you want to win of the past is in the past. Let's try again. And
Yeah.
if it works, cool, move forward. If it doesn't, well, then like that's somebody that you can't work with. But always go in with an open mind, a fresh page, because ultimately, like when you hold grudges like that and hold it game to game, like it can be like detrimental to you getting to the end or getting to jury or like winning, even, right? So I do
100%.
try to go in with like a fresh mind.
Open mind,
Um,
new game.
I try. I do say that. I try. But there are just like a couple people that I just cannot and will never work with.
That
But
that's
I
that's
do
okay
try.
though,
Yeah.
because there's some
I
you
feel
just
like
know you've tried to work with, and it just never happens because you're here and they're here, and
uh-huh.
you're banging heads. So it's like it's fine.
I
That's the way it
also
is.
do
But
think that there's like a line between like just like gameplay. Like if you get me and you clock me or whatever, we have a fight in a game, like it is what it is, it's game, right? But like when you cross the line and you go personal or start talking about people's kids or like family or whatever, like that's when for me it's like I don't want to work with you. Like I don't even really want to know you as a person. And I feel like there are like people in the community who are like that, which have like ruined it for me, right? Like a little bit. And that is why like I took a step back. But I do have to remind myself that like there is a lot of good in the community, and that is the side that I want to be on. um and like, but you also have to remember to protect your peace, so you just got to find that balance, right?
it's unfortunate there's like these games have been going on for longer than I've played. I've been in them for like 4 years, I think.
Yeah.
but it's been going on for a long time. But it's unfortunate that there's still that bullying aspect of
Yeah,
orgs
very much
where people
so.
take things personal and they call people out. And I'm like, we're all here to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, like we could be doing something else, but we're out here having fun because we want to do this. We like the aspect of new faces, new people, playing with other friends, stuff like that. But then there's always a few that still take it too harsh, and you're like, ugh. And then those are the people that you kind of like, oh, they're in this org. I don't know, you know, because are they going to be the same? Have they cleaned things up?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, and then
what
it
happened?
ruins it for like other people around because other people feel uncomfortable and stuff. But it's like, I do find that there are a few bad apples and they do tend to ruin it for others. And like, I mean, obviously, like mental health is like a huge thing for me. And I have like learned, it's taken me a while, but I have learned to protect my peace, and like mental health does come first. Like I don't care what anybody thinks about me. Like if I'm not in a place where I feel comfortable and like safe, like I would much rather leave or like distance myself than like stay in an environment where I'm feeling like uncomfortable or it's affecting my mental health, because at the end of the day, like, you know, we all have lives, we have families, we have kids to raise, you know, for some of us, and like at the end of the day, like a game is not worth it. Like some of these people are strangers, you know, and like you're never going to meet them. Like they shouldn't be affecting your life. But on the like same side of that, it's like, and I especially know for like moms, like it does get lonely sometimes, right? Like when you're at home, and which is why I like joined the org community in the first place, was because it was really nice to be able to like connect with people and like talk with adults and not kids 24/7 and meet new people, you know. I started traveling to like Orlando to do these like reality meetups and like meet these people I've been talking to for 3+ years on the internet, and it was really cool and nice. But um sometimes it becomes like too much, you know, and like you need a break. And I never understood that because I was always like, oh, like I love this. Like I've always had like a love and like passion for reality TV, which is why obviously like I joined in the first place. But um I think it's okay to take a step back sometimes too, right?
I mean, sometimes a break from these games are a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, we get that. Like, I've taken many breaks from this community where I was just like technically I'm on a break right now. That's why the podcast was born.
I love that. I feel like you guys are perfect for a podcast anyways. As soon as you like asked me, I was like, I'm in. I'm in.
Because
Just
you're
kind
like,
of happened.
there's no drama here between us, like no bad blood. Like, I mean, come on now, Marina, you and I have met in person many times, and
Uh-huh.
so
That's why I say like I do have to remind myself that there is like a lot of good. Um yeah, I mean, I'm freshly single. I am back in the org community. I am playing games again. I think I might try to like dabble into an LRG. I feel like it's something that I would excel at. Who
Are
knows? We'll
I
you
see.
think you do really well at it. Like, there are LRGs out there. I mean,
have you listened? Are you thinking? Because I know you're up Ottawa way, if I'm correct. Are you looking at the one that's outside of Ottawa there?
So I was
Because I
asked
know
to
there's one there.
play. Yeah, there is. I was asked to play, and I won't say anything bad, but I am glad that I declined because I heard a lot of controversial stuff from Cam about it.
Oh
Um,
yeah, he's played. That's right.
he did. He just played
Yeah.
the most recent season. Um, but I am actually looking to venture out into the US. I feel
Okay.
like there are a lot of really known LRGs out there, and they're very well run. And look, I don't mind traveling. I am a mom, and so when I get some time away, like I want to travel, you know? So yeah, I'm looking at the US side, and we'll see. You might see me coming into something soon. Um, but yeah, I feel like I've done the org thing, which again, love, but I'm ready to like try new things, venture out. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That's cool.
I mean, we're
Have y'all
excited to
done
see.
like an LRG before?
I have never done one.
The only one I know of is that one in Ottawa, and I know there's a ton in the States, but I usually don't go over the border that much, so which I probably should someday for that Florida event. So
Speaking of, yeah, like I usually do the Florida thing. Last year I had a really bad experience. And I said I was never gonna go back. However, I am going to go this year, and I think that it's like a really good place to like meet people from the internet, but also like it is for charity. It's for a good event, and I am excited to like meet my people. Like we usually do it every freaking year, and I was really sad because I missed out on that last year. But yeah, if you haven't like heard of Reality Weekend, I urge you to like look it up. Again, it's for a good cause. It's for Make a Wish. They raise money. The celebrities come from you name it, Survivor, Big Brother, Naked and Afraid, uh what else, Traders, like all of the reality shows, like if you're into that, Challenge. And it's a really cool place to like go and meet people. And then also if you're in the org community, a lot of orgers have now made that the like one time a year where everybody's meeting up. So
And
if you haven't heard of it, check it out.
I can also say this: we are doing a live podcast. Steve and I'm going to be live from there at that event.
So find Tyler. You can always jump on.
Wait, like literally like
I'm going to be
live?
like
I'll
live.
be here.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
He'll be
I
in
love
Canada.
that. Yeah, I
So
love
I'm
that. And I haven't seen anybody else do that either. So that'll be nice.
I'm excited for it. And I mean, I'll have business cards, Steve and I's face all over. I have a shirt printed for the event. It's going to be good.
No, I love that. Yeah, I definitely think that a lot of people, like if you haven't looked into it, look into it. It's a great time. They do many different events. And it's a good place to socialize and have fun. Also, if you're a drinker, everybody's having a great time drinking, dancing. So yeah, give me a second, baby. So yeah, no.
My Fireball shirt for this
Oh
coming year.
God, don't get me started.
Did you know, have to represent the superhero?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Hang on, baby. Ask baby. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
All good. All good.
Yep.
So
I mean, I'm excited to. This is going to be fun. Live event,
it'll be our first like live event kind of thing. Like like I know we're
mean,
live here, but it's like live in a community
like
of orders. So
in person. You never know who I'm going to find at this event.
are you gonna do it with your tablet so it's a bigger screen or your phone? You know?
It's probably going to be more handheld, so
Yeah.
I'm probably going phone. Like I don't want to have to haul a tablet around.
I mean,
true,
which is
but, like,
fair.
I'll just get a GoPro, strap it to my chest.
Oh no, to your forehead. You know how they like wear them?
Yeah. See
like
how
check out who I found.
that way I can see how drunk I actually get at these events.
If you're walking like this, wobbling.
Listen, like I'm usually having my kids, so when I get a night off, it's like mom's gone wild, you know? I don't want to have to rewatch it. Like I like to live in the moment, but don't make me rewatch it.
I mean, I did find some videos recently, Marina, from I think year
Uh-oh.
1, year 2.
We
I
don't
don't
talk about
remember.
it.
We don't
We
know.
do not talk about
Different podcast.
like that is the rated R podcast.
I mean, I'm excited because this is year 4, 3, 4,
Year 4.
year 4. Because
Yeah.
Marina and I have stayed together every year. I mean, I had originally made plans because she wasn't going to come this year,
I was not. I was not supposed to come.
but now
It'll be
she is.
interesting. I think it'll be actually fun for me because obviously I won't be there, but it will be a live event where you are, and I can kind of see what goes down because I've always wanted to go. I think it's such an amazing thing, and then the fact to like see some of these people that I played games with and heard about, and then all the reality stars on top of that. Like I don't know. That's something I would love to be a part of one day. So you
I
never know
mean,
one day, but
I
to
mean,
be a part of it on your live, I think that'd be pretty good. So
it's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm excited to see how it all plays out. I'm hoping to get the main guy that does the event on at some point.
That'd be pretty cool too.
So
Omar, yeah, he's great. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
I mean, I met him multiple times, so like multiple.
Especially for him to like be able to like go into like detail and like explain like what it is. I feel like a lot of people don't actually like know about the event, and honestly like it's such a great way to like raise money, especially for sick kids. Who wouldn't want to do that, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's why I go every year. Like, I mean, I make the trip from Oregon to literally cross country. So
Mhm. I come from Canada. No, Steve, you should do it. You should look into it for sure.
One day, I really would love to. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
and then Steve, you and I can literally do a live together
oh, I know.
podcast.
Just set up a mini table and just be like our podcast straight from.
It'll be
So,
good.
Yeah, for
I know
sure.
that'd be pretty awesome. So one day, you never know.
You never
You
know.
never know.
I mean,
You could wake up one day and be like, this is the year.
Yep, I'm going. Won the lottery. Let's go.
there is potential that next year I will be traveling to Canada as well.
And will be.
So
Listen, I will say, like, there's not like a ton of stuff to do like in Ottawa, but like there are a lot of bars, there's karaoke, there's me, you know, it's nice
there's
in the
Steve.
summer. I mean,
We
if
can
you
go.
want to try and brave Canadian winter,
Oh,
I
no.
know. I
Like,
don't
look at that. We're
recommend.
melting. We're melting right now, and apparently we're sending all this smoke to everybody. But that's another
That
topic.
makes me so annoyed. Like
I'm
I
so
have like
mad
a
about
lot
it.
of friends from the States and like they're sitting there like complaining about like the smoke from like Ontario like coming over and I'm like, y'all are sounding very entitled right now. Like,
It's a
you know, like
natural
people are
cause.
losing their homes and like their animals and like people are losing their lives and like you're talking about your air quality right now. Like I'm pretty sure like didn't you guys have like California wildfires and stuff, which like blew over here. Like you didn't hear
There's a
any of
lot.
the Canadians like
There's a
complaining at
lot over
all.
there.
I
When
mean,
you think
Yes.
about it, like where our fires are, there's no way to get to them other than dropping water from the sky. We have no
Yeah.
road, we have no trains, no, well, I think there was one with a train that wasn't cool, um but like there's no way to get to that. And I'm not saying in the States there's not, but
Yeah.
it's just a mass spot in Canada where we can. That's why it's so crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know,
Honestly,
the
just hoping for
outlashes.
rainfall.
Yeah.
Hoping for rainfall.
But
Leave that baby.
today was actually a really nice day. I don't know what it was like out your way, but it
It
was
was nice
actually a
here.
pretty pristine day for we haven't had in a while, so it was nice.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's
No,
pretty
Bubba.
sunny. And it's sunny and daylight still for
I
me.
said no.
So
I'm
it's
trying to like
almost
juggle podcast, mom, single
It's
mom
a,
life.
it's a life,
Yeah, it is. I'm always
I don't
like,
know if you
hey
saw.
guys, sorry, I might have to like in and out here.
I just went on
right.
mute recently because my daughter came down and she's like, "Look at this puppy! Can we get the puppy?" I'm
And
like,
you
"No,
can't
I
ignore
know,
it. You have to be like,
not right now."
please hold. Oh my God, I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Okay. Go show
Right.
mom.
As long as other people are talking, it's okay. I'll pass her.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like parenting, like you have to be very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Patient, maybe
Patient, multitask,
flexible.
like
Yeah,
flexible. But yeah.
like patient. I have, and a lot of people think I'm crazy for it, but I work with preschoolers all day, so
And then you
that
come home to kids.
then I come home to my own. So before I even had a child, everyone was like, "How do you do this all day?" I'm like, "Because I leave them with you, and I go home to nothing." But now I go home to my kids. So,
It's a little bit different.
and she's
I
in her
feel
teenage
like,
years. She's got a boyfriend now, so it's like,
ugh, I feel like those are the like years though where you're like, you have like a lot more to worry about, right?
yeah.
Boys, school,
But then
safety.
it's like the funny thing is, we think back, and I'm like, what were we doing at her age? And then some of it's like, never mind, never mind.
Yeah, hell no. My mom like always says this quote. I don't know exactly how it goes, but like whatever you did to your parents, you're gonna get back 3 times.
Yep, yep.
And she wasn't wrong. God bless you, mom, because like she is not wrong. And I'm like, I don't even know like how you dealt with me. But like now having to deal with it myself, I'm like, I'm sorry. I call her. I'm like, I'm so sorry. She's like, for what? I'm like, everything. Like,
My
everything. You
mom,
were right.
my mom always said, "I hope you have a child just like you." I'm like, "Whatever, it's fine." And I'm like, "Maybe, maybe."
And did.
Yep.
Bless you. I said no, love. No, I said no. I'm
But you
sorry.
have to
Close
love
the door.
them, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, mom life, gotta love it.
I know. Like sometimes you just like always want to be like the friend, but like then you realize like you have to be the parent sometimes and it sucks. But I mean, it's a lot harder like as a single parent than like having a two
Oh yeah.
because you could be like, go ask dad deal with it, right? Like, but like I
I
have to do everything.
I literally
I
just
have to
said
be the
with the
good
dog
guy, the
thing,
bad guy. Like,
with the
The
dog
good
chat, like
cop,
just go
good
talk to your
cop,
mother,
bad
fine.
cop, all wrapped into one.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. I've been considering like I love playing orgs, but also like it is draining. So I'm like, maybe I should like put on my own. I have a lot of good ideas, and I'm like,
I'm
maybe
in
I
the
would be
same
better
boat.
at hosting than playing.
I'm in the same boat. I've had ideas and a name in place for like 3 years, but then I'm like, oh, I'll work on it. Then I'm like, ooh, this org looks cool. I'll play that. And then it's like it's got to
Then
focus on
it's
one
the
thing.
bunny trail.
Yeah.
And it's also like super time consuming, right? Like I want to like be putting like that amount of time like into my kids too, but then also it's like you have to have like time for yourself, but then it's like again finding that balance. And I feel like running a org is a lot more time consuming than actually like playing one, which is why I
That's
don't
the
play like a lot of long-term games anymore. Because minis are more like it's like a one night thing, you know, it takes your night up, but then you're done.
yeah.
And then the long-term orgs are like I feel like once I first came into the org community, it was like exciting and I was like I had the time, right? But now I'm like, do I really want to spend every night on Zoom? Like, I don't know.
And then during the day on
Sometimes
video, on random video calls with players trying to game talk, and it
stressful.
basically it literally like embraces you.
Yeah, it does for sure. And like if you're having like a good run, like yeah, it's great. But then also it's like when you're not in a good place and you feel like almost like you have to be on all the time, talking to everybody, covering your bases, like it's a lot. I do like I used to apply to like a lot of the shows and like I've made it pretty far in like the casting process. And then yeah, like I just got a little bit overwhelmed with life and I stopped applying. But I think like I'm at a place now where I'm like, I want to put in like the time and the effort to like start applying and like try to like live out that dream of getting on a show. Like I would love to be on Big Brother. Like I've made it pretty far in the casting process and like I feel like that's something
I think that'd be a good show for you.
yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll obviously be BB Canada, right? I assume.
Yeah, which by the way, shout out to BB Cam. We just got back. We're back. So I'm excited. Like as soon as apps come out, like I definitely want to put one in. Um I've
And then
seen like a
don't,
lot
Marina,
of what were we gonna
sorry,
say? No, it's
if you're
okay.
on that show, if you ever get on BB, your key will be, I'll get one of these signs for you,
Yeah.
Nice.
and
I've
you'll
seen like a
know.
lot of people from the org community recently getting on like a lot of the reality TV shows, and I'm like, that could be me. It's my time.
I mean, our last episode, I don't know how much if you've dabbled into watching any of our lives. We just had Jersey Debbie on last episode.
Yep. Yeah,
We have a
she
couple
did
Squid Games the challenge,
Squid Game, yes.
and then we have someone from potentially Fear Factor coming in a couple weeks.
Love that. Hope it's Jenny. I love her so much.
I cannot confirm or deny, but like I'll be real. It's the only real
Stay
person I know.
tuned.
So, um, and then I hear O'Rear got into something.
He
Oh, did
did.
he?
He just got on to 99 to Beat.
Oh,
And I guess it's airing in September, I saw. So that'll be cool. Like I said, like I've seen like a lot of people recently from the org community getting into um different types of shows. So I'm like,
it's cool
I'm
to
gonna
This
see.
take
might
this on. It
This might
is.
be your time. This might be your time. You just
Yeah.
need to like jump in, do it.
Just go hard on
Yes.
that application video.
Yeah, I will always. Do you know me?
I know, I know.
I mean, you could sell ice to an Eskimo, like.
Sometimes. Sometimes. But I also like in-person auditions because like you only have a certain amount of time in like an audition video to like get across your personality and like the things that you want to like portray. But then I feel like it's so much easier to like be face to face with a producer and them get to like see your personality and like you get that time with them. So I do think that it's a lot better. And I feel like the times that I have done that, like I've gotten further than just sending in a video, right? Like, do you know how many people are freaking sending in a video? Like, they might not even see your freaking video. So,
I mean, I can almost imagine they're probably like within like 10, you have like 2 seconds. And if you don't wow them in that 2 seconds, they're like, okay, next.
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like they say in like final tribals when they're doing these or games, if you have anything over like 8 minutes, everyone's gonna fade out. So you got to make them short, sweet, and simple. It's like this is what I've been hearing. I'm like, okay, I didn't know we lose everyone so fast. But then when I look at some of them, I'm like, okay, maybe.
Yeah. No, because like, and another thing too, like, I feel like there's some people who really like excel in like video editing and like doing all this like extravagant things where I'm just like, at home, I don't know how to edit. Like, you're getting raw footage of me, okay? Like,
Like, that's why this broadcast is literally live, like, no edit, no nothing.
Yep.
Like, it's very raw, no layers, no.
Yeah.
I like
Like
that. I also
straight up
like that it's
live, no
like,
edits.
yeah, and I like that it's also like not forced, like people trying to like force you to like talk on things that you like don't feel comfortable with or like situations, you know? Like, and that's why like ultimately like I agreed because like I said, I have been on like podcasts before where they like you specifically tell them like you don't want to talk about something and then they try to like, oh, by the way,
Yeah.
or it's like drama based. Like I'm 32 years old. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase. I am turning 32 years old next weekend. And I just do not have time for drama. Like, if you are bringing drama or unnecessary stress to my already stressful life, like, I've got a block button, I've got a delete button. Like, you are not going to be entered into my space at this point. So that's how I'm looking at shit now.
I mean, I have the power, like, if it gets too bad ever on a podcast, I have the power to remove them, to like send them to a waiting room for a cool down, to like, I
It's
have that
true.
power, and I've
Oh,
never
they
used
gonna
it.
get a chance to cool down? Damn,
Yeah.
you nice.
Hey, if it gets out of control, especially if
Yeah,
we have like duels on here and it gets too intense.
I
But
yeah,
mean,
for sure.
it might ever happen. Like, you never know. Someone might come on, start talking drama, and then they accidentally send it to whoever, or whoever. It's messy.
Or we? Oh, hell no.
It's messy. I mean, I'm all down for it. Like, but I won't ever do it to you, bestie. Obviously, like,
we call those the surprise popcorn episodes.
Oh, do not surprise popcorn me, please.
I mean,
I'm in my peace era, okay? Live, laugh, love, repeat, okay?
I mean, don't worry. When we meet in December again, you're getting a business card of the Onion that you can take back with you.
And
I will
December's
take
probably
it.
gonna be a popcorn episode.
I, I will take it. I will hang it on my wall.
Okay. I
I'd
mean,
say I'd say you can get Tyler to sign it, but you have to email my signature.
Listen, I'll take whatever. I like his signature.
I mean, who knows, Marina? You might wind up with a T-shirt that you can promote the Onion on.
And would. I will. You better think of me first.
I'll get you the tank top version so you can make it look more feminine.
No, I want a t-shirt.
Want T-shirt?
I want a t-shirt. I feel like those are for like men. Muscle shirts, no thank you. I will take a t-shirt.
Because
I'll
like
take I'll take a hoodie. I love a hoodie. I love an oversized hoodie.
I mean, which the shirt should be here the 23rd.
It's coming, eh?
So by our next episode, I will be rocking our black logo shirt.
That's the
Ooh, back to the black.
It looked
It's
better
funny
in
because
black.
I heard you guys talking about that and I was like, I did not get the memo, but I'm glad that I did.
I mean, we just kind of show up in whatever. Like, I think last week was actually gray that I showed up in. So
Yeah, I love that. Well, I appreciate you guys having me.
we
Um,
appreciate you have it coming on. Like when I thought podcast, I was like, "Hey, Marina has to come." Like,
Yep.
and I'm glad you said yes. Like,
I'm trying to say yes more often.
You said no, we'll surprise you with a popcorn episode and put you on anyway, so but
Stop
you said yes.
it.
It's okay.
I mean, Steve, she probably would have seen the Zoom for me and been like, "Ooh, what's this?" and joined anyways because that's how much she is. Like,
Beware of a Tyler Zoom call now.
I'm nosy, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I am nosy and I know it.
but now she's also on the page, so she can be like, "Ooh, what are it?" And we're live, so
I will follow along. I definitely will
I'm
follow
not too
along.
sure, but we have people watching, so
I mean, I know at least one of them is my wife currently because she did message me.
Hey.
What?
probably Camden. He's been watching a lot.
Who is Nevaeh?
But you can see.
Yeah, because there are messages now popping up in the like.
Oh
They're
yeah, I
always
mean, we're
so
watching
delayed.
that.
They're always so delayed.
One of them is my wife, and I don't know who Nevaeh is. But apparently they know me, so I'm gonna say hello to Nevaeh because like
Oh,
you
I
never
guess
know.
that's funny. I
But yeah,
forgot to watch the comments.
Yeah, they're just a little bit delayed, but
man, I'm excited for. So now the number one question I have for you, Marina: who would you like to see in a future episodes?
that's a good question. If I had to pick somebody for a future episode, I would pick Jeni for sure. I love Jeni. Her energy is great. I feel like she's got a lot of knowledge. She's been on a reality TV show. And yeah, I think that she'd be great to have on for sure.
That's cool. That's cool.
You're like, we already got her lined up. I know it. I know
I'm
it. I feel it
making mental notes.
for sure.
Log it in.
I mean, obviously, I don't even know where my paper is, so I can't really write it down.
It's written down.
I guess I could have typed it out. Like, thanks, Steve, for the reminder for writing it down.
I will
Where's my
recommend
notebook?
maybe not to go live when Big Brother is playing. Just so you know, I love y'all because I skipped Big Brother to be here.
I mean,
That's
Uh,
true. Sundays, eh?
who is your current favorite house guest?
it has to be D. I actually love D so freaking much. I love her.
Nice.
I would say my least favorite house guest right now would be Lyric and Rome. I can't. Listen, I am all for love, but like it is so cringy to watch. Like I cannot. I cannot. I like saw people like roasting on TikTok and they were like, it's not Love Island. They are so fucking right. Like there's a difference between
True.
like showmance and then like Love Island behavior. And I mean, if that's your strategy, cool. But also it's like I would never want to get out of the house and like that's what I'm known for, you know? Like it's a lot. But I definitely love I don't know. I love the reality show, the reality stars. So I'm gonna say D Devins and Angela.
I mean, I had the privilege to meeting Angela last year, which she'll be in Orlando this year.
I
Marina, so
know
you
I'm
gonna meet.
excited.
I'm
I
hoping
heard a lot of great things about her.
I hope Dean Devins comes this year as well. Like I would love to meet all of them.
Yeah. I'm excited to meet Tucker. Tucker, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, I'm coming.
I mean, you
Shout
never
out
know.
Tucker.
Have I'll add his tag into this video.
Yeah.
Like
Listen, he'll probably remember me. I swear. Like I like was going up to him so much and like he had like made videos for me and like signed my key and like my pictures and stuff. And I remember there was like one night I got like super drunk and I wasn't able to make it. And like my friends like sent me a video and he was like, Marina, where are you? And I'm like, I'm coming. I never ended
that
up making it, by the way, but
that was at the meet and greet.
it was.
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan came in clutch there for me for sure. But I'm excited because there's been a lot of shows coming out lately, and I know that there'll probably be new people there. So yeah, I'm excited to see who's coming. I don't even know the lineup for this year. I did hear Angela was going, so that's
And her
cool.
daughter, which I have stories about Nathan and Angela. Like, but we're not going to touch that comment. Like, that's a whole different
Well,
ballpark.
you'll need to bring him on so he can share.
It's kind of hard because he's in England,
True. The time difference, right?
and it's like 8 hours difference from where I'm at. So it's like middle of the night, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't
We
exactly
don't
know.
change our time. They have to change for us.
Well, I mean, maybe you can change your time to not be at the same time as Big Brother, but totally get that.
It's because we originally planned this before Big Brother. I think maybe
Yeah,
that's
we
why.
we started like 2 weeks before Big
Yeah.
Brother,
Fair.
so we're like we'll just kind of continuing on and
Plus
Well,
like
the work
something to
schedules.
think about, especially for the diehard Big Brother fans.
I mean, valid.
We've snagged some online tonight at least. That's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Big Brother isn't on for me for another couple hours because I'm on the West Coast. So,
That's fair.
but
It's
I get all the
AEST.
I uh I get all the spoilers apparently on Facebook though. So
Did you guys get to see the live feeds blow up with Angela and Jason?
yes, ma'am. I've been
Angela
watching.
in the egg suit was everything. I'm sorry. Like, it was everything. She was just yelling in the egg suit and then crying in the egg suit. And I'm like, this is so funny. I saw Dee and Devin's making egg jokes in the HOH room. And I was like, this is too freaking good. Like, it
We
was too
need
good.
to we need to make our podcast with a small screen in the corner of Big Brother it's playing.
Oh, yeah, just in the left hand corner for
Yeah,
sure.
just so everyone can still stay tuned.
Or they
I
would
mean,
say something and be like, oh, yeah, sorry, I was watching. What'd you say again?
I mean, also if you know anyone looking to sponsors, we can add their logos somewhere on our background.
Yeah, you guys could do a lot with this podcast for
Yeah,
sure.
the
Get
thoughts
some
that we're
reality
always
stars on
thinking, it's
here.
crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I may or may not have reached out to several Big Brother players.
Love
Sounds like
that.
mild connections over there, which is good.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you
Thanks for
for coming.
coming.
Like,
Appreciate it.
we appreciate.
And we'll take
Anytime.
note for the people you want to see. We'll see.
Uh-huh. I'll be watching. I'm on the page now, so
Awesome.
I'll be keeping notes.
That's amazing. You never know who's coming next.
No,
We may
I'm
have a
excited.
setup line up. We never know.
We may have another guest after you. Like,
Yeah.
Like tonight?
She's like, what?
What? Hey. I at least should have gotten a night to myself. Come on here.
We'll just edit it. The only one we'll edit just so it's two separate nights.
Post it another day. Come on.
I
Sorry, by
mean,
request of Marina, we need to cancel your show until tomorrow night.
but I
Yes.
mean, on the plus side, the thumbnail that airs with this episode on YouTube, I used it with the new picture you post on Facebook with your current hair.
Nice.
Okay, period. That is so funny actually because I literally just dyed my hair yesterday. I was like, I need a change. And I haven't touched my hair in a couple years. And somebody just did something funny with an AI picture with red and blonde hair. And I was like, I got in an Uber. I went straight to the freaking hair place and I got all the dye and I'm a little manic sometimes. And I dyed my hair red and I was like, I really hope I don't regret this. And then it turned out good and I was like, okay, I love it. But then I went into that game that I was talking about that I won and everybody was like, did you dye your hair? Because I had just done an update video or an introduction video and my hair was brown. They were like, did you dye your hair? And I was like, thanks for noticing.
I mean, it looks really
sometimes it
good.
Yeah.
sometimes
Change
it
is
be
good.
like that. You just you're feeling some type of way and you're like, I need to change. I need a piercing. I need a tattoo. I need to do my hair. It's like therapy. So this is where we're at. But now at least I can be Ariel for Halloween.
There you
So
go.
there's that.
I mean, And don't worry, when we meet in December, I won't let you get on the live drunk.
Thank you. That is a good friend.
Catch
That
her
is a good
beforehand.
friend. Listen, you can catch me in the hot tub drinking. That's basically where I stay the whole time. So I'm ready for it.
I need to
I
find her
mean,
then.
Yeah.
just take the live out to the hot tub, like hot tub live.
Keep
I
me
used
out
to
of
tell her, we're gonna go this way. See who's over here. Oh, look.
Hey, Marina. I'm like, hey.
I mean, with Marina, you never know what to expect.
Keep you on your
She's in
toes.
hot water.
Keep you on your
She's a,
toes.
she's a wild one.
Firecracker. I guess it goes with the hair now, right?
It's fit.
I mean, valid.
Oh my God.
That was good.
I mean,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was good for sure. Well, thanks for having me, and I had a blast.
We
And
won't
if
make
you
the next
ever,
person as exciting as you. Don't worry.
I can
We
almost guarantee they're not as exciting as.
I'll be a little bit more exciting next time when I haven't had a bunch of drinks, but
Oh, it's all good.
Don't worry, you will be on again in the future,
yeah, when I get onto a show.
and then you could talk about your casting, and if you talk to any of them,
If
I
it's
will
Big
for
Brother,
sure.
that'll be sick. And Big Brother Canada, like that'll be.
I know.
We're
Hopefully
like,
you'll
I
see
know who
me
that is.
not as a guest on reality weekend, but maybe, as a celebrity.
and then you get your own solo episode of The Onion.
Oh, wait, I thought that
There
was
you go.
tonight.
It is. Shh.
Lie to me.
It is tonight. Like
Yes.
we film all these ahead of time.
Yep.
Perfect. All right. Well, thanks for having me, guys. It's been awesome. Great podcast. I'll be watching. So
Awesome.
hopefully we see Jenny in the future.
Just put that aura out there.
Pushing it out in there, manifesting.
It works. It's good. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Thanks for
it.
having me.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. That was lovely. I mean, I guess I could also
Always,
resume.
always a good
Well,
chat with Marina.
it's always a good chat. I mean, we have a couple minutes before our next guest appears, so I mean, we can really talk about really anything at this point. I mean, but yeah, I'm excited for the live podcast in December because that'll be something new for both of us. Like
I hope I don't have to control everything from this side. Make sure you guys are standing tall.
the nice part is, Steve, I can go live on YouTube with my phone, so I can literally do all my controls with.
Which is good because I can do it, but I've never done it, so we would have some practice. But if you got this, just be coherent within reason. Fireball Fury is coming.
I mean, I may or may not be.
Nice. I'm telling you, get the belt, get all the like I said,
I mean,
Fireball Fury.
they have this. They have this belt. It's like a fanny pack. It's the Dad Bod Fireball fanny pack, and it comes with
Nice.
38 shots of Fireball.
There you go. See, just ding ding.
Which
You add one with the business card. You know,
that's a great idea, Steve. I mean, I love that. I
it's
mean,
you're getting two good things at once.
I mean, I just got to remember to. I'll be. It'll be on one of the like wilder nights.
Uh, it's exciting. I really hope at some point I can make it down there because I've heard so much about it, and I'm like, ah, so it'd be really cool.
I
And I
mean, I'm
think
excited. I'm excited for it.
we can get some pre-guests coming on that will be attending or have really had good experiences about it, so we can talk about it more. Um, there's lots of ways we can go about that, so it's pretty nice.
Just waiting for our next guest to see the message. I mean, but with us, we can talk about pretty much anything, fill in this void. But yeah, I'm excited for our business cards. I'm excited for the shirt.
See what happens in just a couple weeks time. It's been good
They're,
though, like, and it's not just us trying to go crazy. And we've been getting some good reports by some people as well. So that means maybe we're doing something good, I think.
I mean, I do have to agree. Like, it's been great conversation. I mean, I've enjoyed every Sunday night here in the Onion Room, um, conversing about everything reality or LRG drama.
I really think one day we should unless we have already, I'm not sure. But host our podcast in Orgo. See how many crazy people we can get from there.
I mean, I'll be real. We have not posted an Orgo drama.
No,
Or has it? Have I thought about it? Yes.
there's a lot of people there, a lot of crazy, a lot of good. So,
It's one of those like it's gonna happen. I mean, right now schedules are pretty open. I mean, I don't have the schedule booked in front of me right now, but I mean, if you're out there watching and you want to be, I guess, feel free to reach out to Steve and
oh
I, and
yeah,
we will.
there's no application process. It's just a shout out and maybe a few comments, maybe a few questions, and you may be good to go. So, you know, we're not critical detailed. Um, but honestly, I think for us, it's just like if you are in the org world, for one, and you have something you want to talk about or something you want to share or just be more a part of, that's what we're looking for. Um,
Like, exactly. I mean, there are many games out there, LRGs. Really, any topic is
yeah.
with
And
this.
like
With yeah.
we ask a lot, like, what if someone's played a lot? What's your favorite? Like, are they more of a Big Brother kind of person, a big Survivor player? Like, I know you've talked about it, you favor more Big Brother, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
And then, I favor more Survivor, but I think I should be playing more Big Brother because I've only played two, I think. So I
I
gotta find more
mean,
Big Brother. So if anybody wants to be players for a Big Brother org, call me out because I'm looking for one. So
I
even though I
mean,
said I was gonna take a break after this next org, but
I'm always looking for Big Brother games. If I haven't played, feel free to reach out to me too. I try to not play a whole lot if I've already played, unless it's something that interests me.
yeah.
I mean, while we wait, what is your favorite org out there right now, Steve? Or should I say top three? I'll say top three.
Well, hopefully these hosts aren't watching if I don't mention them. But um one I kind of enjoyed is now retired, and I enjoyed Jake with the Jake with brothers. I think I played that three, maybe four, but three times. I always thought that was kind of fun. Um, and then one thing that well, honestly, I have to go with my one of them as the only org I've won in. So I got to be shout out to bigots because no bigots. Because that was, sorry, Tyler. But yeah, I have to give the shout out for that because obviously I enjoyed it if I was able to get that far. And then I don't know. Like I think in a tie because I'm not going to say they're similar because they may not like that, but like Radical Primetime are kind of fun. And I'm not blocking yours. I definitely love war games, but it was a little dramatic. But I know it's not always like that. Don't worry, guys. It's not always dramatic. I'm not trying to peel it down. It happens in orgs, and you never know what you're going to get into until you
100%.
apply and do it. So, um, I don't know. It's hard to say a favorite, really, because I played some that I think were good, but I don't remember too much about them because they were early. Like if I and I know it's not. I don't even know if it's existed anymore, but Bitter Jury, which is lights, camera, action, I believe they've changed to, and I don't even know if they're even a thing right now. But I had fun doing that too. Like, I don't know, I think everything is nice. There's been a couple that I just won't join again because it's like, but like I
I
don't know,
get that.
like do you have actual favorite you can I don't think I have actual favorite I can stamp as number one, but a few favorites out there, I think. So
I mean, I wouldn't say top ones, but I do have to shout out the one Big Brother game that I've actually won over on Multiverse Mania. Great game. I do tell everyone to go play it at least once. Um, it's also my best social game I ever played. Um,
nice.
but then again, it's like you said, I do enjoy Radical. I do enjoy Primetime. I've only ever played 2 seasons of Primetime though. I would have made it to Final Three on my first season. Thank you to a certain someone that's out there. Not going to name drop currently right now. Um, did enjoy Bigots, no Bigots. Um, I will be glad to take second place to my amazing, wonderful co-host. Like,
Accepted. And we knew it was gonna be either way. So either way, we're getting first or second. So
and
we're
I
ready to
mean,
accept.
if we didn't have that run in Bigots, I mean, we would not be sitting here. We would not have the Onion name.
It's
Um,
true. It's true. It's very true. And Yenin came upon us just because, and we joked about it, and then we were like, "Hey, you know what? Could be something." And I
I
think
mean,
every other night, Tyler are playing with graphics to see what we can do, and so far, this has been the best one, I think.
I think this is literally like the icon of that. Literally, I put on everything imaginable out there.
We need a bumper sticker now.
Noted.
Happy sticking it.
Um, I mean, you never know. I mean, I'll be real. When I send Christmas cards out this year, there is going to be an Onion
That's awesome.
business card in every Christmas card I send out this year. So I mean, people, we're gonna get. I think. I think we're up to like 100 and the Facebook
Oh
page.
yeah.
121 members
Yeah.
as of right now.
And that's just like 4 weeks, maybe a bit over 4 weeks. So I think that's pretty good.
I mean, we have 5 people watching the
Yep.
live. So I mean, our numbers are getting up there. I mean, I'm excited.
And I think we went from 107 to 121 in this past week because I believe last Sunday we were at 107 or 106 or something like that. I think I should take
Something like
notes
that.
week, but
I mean,
uh,
like I've literally been sharing it to.
you should. I believe we put a shout out page for all new joiners that comes on. I don't think this week has come out yet,
This
but it
week
should.
has I
Go ahead.
do it has. We've had. See if I can load up the page again.
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah,
came
it's right
out.
here.
It came out 5 hours ago, and give or take 15, 20 people.
Well, I see some faces on there that might be good for a guess. Just saying. Just
I'm
saying.
just like I'm sitting here. I'm like making mental notes. I was like, I know at least one person on that list co-host a lot over in the Vanquish community. If y'all are familiar with that community,
Yep.
which I have had the privilege to play at least one game there. I mean, it was short-lived, but I'm still part of the Vanquish family.
I almost think, and you'll probably know what I'm saying when I say this, and I know we've talked about it, but I'm almost thinking for fun one day, we should do a sibling duel podcast. I think you know, but I don't know. It's something. I'm just like looking at names and I'm like, okay, so
I
we'll see.
mean, we've there's a lot of talk of different events that you and I have talked about, Steve, recently. You never know where we're gonna end up, where we're gonna take this in the next like come December. I want like a big turnout. I want to be pretty big name. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like I'll be wearing my onion shirt, and is now what I'm gonna be calling it with our both of our faces on the back.
I think I need to
Yeah.
get some cards up this way for sure.
I mean, I could send you some. I ordered 100.
Yeah, or even I don't know where you or you don't have to say here, but like where you ordered them from. If they're still in their file, we can
I'm
just
sure
change
there
the
are.
ID and send some this way or something because I won't announce it here because this is like American Canadian brand bound, but I have a side hustle that I do stuff that I can probably put those cards in as well. So, you
I
know,
mean, I'm excited to grow our brand. I mean,
the only
I
thing that's in our way is that damn news group, The Onion. But once we overtop them, we'll be good. And I don't think they're doing stuff current anymore. So,
I mean, same. I also don't think because like I've been trying to look. I tried to look up us, and we're still not fully on the search unless you know what to search for.
yeah.
But on the
But
Facebook
if you're
page,
looking and you can't find us, well, actually, I guess if you're watching, you probably found it through Facebook. But if you look again, just make sure you write the Onion Podcast, and you'll find it no problem. So,
I mean, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good year. Like we're gonna grow this brand. Um, who knows who knows by December what I'll have merch wise. Like get us a buff with the onion on it.
well, that'd be kind of cool too.
I
I'm literally
mean,
like looking at our schedule right now. Unfortunately, this name I have to put on hold, but moving people over for today. But like we have a lineup of a few good people that are coming on, so definitely stay tuned. I know August 9th and 23rd will be something definitely interesting and new. We won't
yeah,
say anything, but you know,
I mean, because I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disclose anything, but
no,
like
no.
there are very fun events coming to the Onion that y'all do not want to miss.
No, and it'll be fun. Oh, whoops. Just writing some messages. Um, no, and it's funny because I think every week, of course, Tyler and I meet, and we always have ideas, and then we have just random ideas come our way, and then new ideas that come our way. I'm okay.
No.
Thanks. No, I'm okay. I am okay, thanks. Um, but they keep coming, and we're keep willing to jump aboard. So
I mean, like I said, we're always looking for sponsors, so
and sponsors, yes.
feel free to reach out. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we could throw some sponsors up here on the page. Like, I mean,
Yeah, like it'll be fun. And I think I can probably spoil the fact that pretty close. We're booked all through August, and well, we're almost at end of July, but I think so.
I mean, what are the exact dates?
You will be busy.
Um, yeah, we're
Yeah,
pretty booked through at least July.
some minor spots in August that we're
There's a
working on.
couple small spots. I mean, we are open to doing a random Monday if y'all wanna.
That's, I
But
mean,
Monday,
like if we feel like you're awesome to come on and we don't want to miss the opportunity of talking to you, we're flexible.
like, I mean, like I said, the only days that I can honestly say we are not open to doing any episodes are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because of my work schedule. I cannot go live in any way, shape, or form from work. Obviously,
Saturdays, I have a life outside of any computer. So,
and that's why I was like, those are the 3 days where Steve and I both just.
yeah.
I mean, I'll message you, but like, we will not podcast.
And it's typical, like a obviously org world here where when you play in a game, you definitely want a few days off. So it makes sense.
I
Um,
mean, and Sundays, like the reason why we pick Sundays is because not a lot of orgs run on Sundays. Not a lot.
no, as far as well, I'm sure there's a ton, but not maybe like this. So,
I mean, but yeah, I'm just excited to get our new opportunities up and running, and excited to get the ball rolling and have some.
oh
What
yeah.
I'm looking for. Opportunities arise that we
And
would not have been
honestly,
able to dabble in otherwise.
I think our dream to this is the surprises that may come along the way. Because, where people, if we get a hold of reality stars, if we get hold of just other bigger names that are in or out of the org world, it's definitely open to possibility as well. So
Like,
I'm down.
who knows, Steve? We might find the one person that like wants us to come do a live event and fly us both out there.
Oh my God. I'd be
Could
like,
you
go,
imagine?
let's go.
I'm like, look, let's do this. Let's like pack up our get up and
And with this podcast, there's not much we need to take with us, which is nice other than
like
ourselves.
honestly, I can literally do a lot from this
Yeah,
device right here.
which is good.
I was like, yeah. Um, my iPad, which I'm always have in my work bag, and as long as I have a source of Wi-Fi, which most places nowadays have Wi-Fi, um,
So, in other words, the onion can travel, and we're
then you
open
can
to
grow. We are open to it. Like, I mean, ultimately, Steve and I will like to one day maybe do a live broadcast together in person. Like,
That's, yeah, I think that's the dream of it all. Whether
and
it's
then,
here in Canada or me down there, like
I mean, that'll be the day, Steve. You and I both have shirts that promote our brand. Like,
just walking around with faces on us and be like, "Yo, that's the same dudes that are on the shirt."
I mean, yeah. Oh, look. Speaking of the wildfires, because I know you and I dappled in that and thing. Apparently, there are places in my home state that are on fire.
Oh, see, it's all over.
So I will be. It's not just Canadian people. We will not. I do not disclose the fact that I don't blame Canada. because wildfires can happen.
It happens, and it's natural. It's not, well, as far as I know, no one's out there like, Let's start a fire." People do that, but this is not the cause of it all.
This
So
is not the cause. I mean,
please don't send tariffs on our smoke. Sorry, I had to say it. I won't go anywhere else after that. I just had to say it.
I find it funny. Like that's the one thing I actually kind of like listen to. It's like that. I was like, I mean, I know you're currently in games. How are your games going, Steve?
It's going okay. Out of maybe 7 tribals, I've been to one, so I really can't complain. So it's nice never going to a tribal. And I almost thought there was a challenge tonight that I forgot about, but that comes out tonight. So
I mean,
and anyone who's watching, it's Odyssey, but I did a challenge for the first time ever with strawberries. That was new to me. We had to transfer strawberries from one bowl to another 5 feet across the table. I literally have 2 tables together still because I didn't have any tables that were big enough. But it was new, and I'm like, I don't know how to, like, this is new, but it was fun, and our team won still. So
did you have to do anything specific with the strawberries? I assume
just
with your mouth,
eat,
or
eat them in your mouth, no hands, pop them, bite them, whatever you had to do. Just do it fast so you get a good time.
I
So,
mean, hey,
don't
whatever
choke on
works.
them.
I mean, unfortunately, could you imagine someone being allergic to strawberries having to do that
Well,
challenge?
that's the thing I was wondering, like if it was kiwis or or bananas, I would be out because I am allergic to those. So I would have to see if there's a substitute, or I'm not necessarily
Like,
want ping pong balls in my mouth, but
I, Steve, I can see it now. Like, we're gonna get like known for balls in the mouth type situation.
sorry, ping pong.
I
Clarify.
mean,
We need a ticker on the bottom.
I mean, ping
There you
pong.
go. Justification.
That's why I was like ping pong. I was like, and I just happened to be near org supplies
Hey,
with
honestly, if you don't
lot of
have them
misses.
nearby your camera or computer, you're not a true org person because
Like,
you can't see the background. You would see a whole pile right here in the corner. Maybe
go
actually, I
look
would
up.
say maybe not within reach, but ding.
Like, I mean, I'll be real. Also, unfortunately, not sponsored by this brand,
I
but
wonder
I
what
do
that
have.
gold water. What is gold water?
I have a blindfold. Did you never know?
Well, I have
And
my Canadian blindfold over there. Everything with pretty much in reach, actually.
I mean, I do a lot of my orgs either. Granted, no one can see because I have like the black background on, but the wall directly behind me, the table on this side, table on this side.
Although one day, not that I have a lot of memorabilia through Survivor Big Brother, but we should show a picture scan of Tyler's wall because he's got some really cool collection stuff.
I
Shout out to
mean,
Big Brother fans, and I think a little bit Survivor if I'm correct, but more Big Brother.
yeah, I have Big Brother, and on that wall are Survivor Challenge Traders, Survivor Challenge Traders, Amazing Race.
Challenge too, eh? Nice.
I was like, had to look over there, and more of my Big Brother keys are on that wall because obviously I pair them up with who's also in the picture,
Multiplying.
which I have like 20 more keys coming for this coming up event.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't even know who's all coming from this current season. So
Hey,
I'm hoping some of
Pretty
my
sweet.
favorites.
Now, do you get them blank first to get signed and then have the name put on, or do you get them with the name?
So there, let's just grab one on my wall. So they already come with the name printed.
Shout out Angela.
I just happen to be like, okay, which one can I grab that's like close? Um, which if you're not watching the season, Angela's on this current season, and yes,
Spoiler.
it is signed. Um, but I get them in colors that are not sold at the event to have them custom.
Nice. I think one day it'd be cool to have a couple of these or something displayed. I have some autographed pictures of a few, but nothing, none of the faves that I really would like in the reality world.
I mean, oh, don't get me wrong though. I do have autographed pictures. Shout out
Nice.
Cameron.
Which is one of my faves. I think he did a stellar job, whether you hate him or not, people, but you know, that's pretty sweet.
And yes, it is signed as well.
And it was cool to see him play in an org game. Might have been a year ago, actually, but that was kind of cool to see him come down to the org world.
I
Actually, maybe
mean,
a couple times.
I got the privilege to meeting him this last December. Little known fact, the other founding member of the Onion from our four-person Amy apparently is really good friends with him in person. So she sent him our graphic.
Nice,
So that's potentially out there in the works.
nice. That'd be
Remind
cool.
me,
I'd be
remind
a
me of
little shocked, or what do the girls say? Girl fanning or fangirl or whatever, whatever, whatever they call it. I'd be kind of cool to see some like cool players that I've really enjoyed or something. Like,
I
and
mean,
hate me
like
if you do, you viewers out there. I'm not a big fan of Boston Rob, but I saw you love him or hate him. Like he's a great player. Don't get me wrong, but I
I have
think
his
there's
autograph
others
over
that
there
I
on that
favor.
wall. I have his
I
autograph.
figured you would.
I was like, do I have that one? I
Now,
mean,
if
whatever
Boston
I
Rob
don't
comes
have on
on,
my
he'll be like,
wall,
not that
I do
guy.
have in a pouch down here. I mean,
That's pretty cool though.
but yeah, I'm excited to. Yeah, I'm excited for this event. Excited for what's to come onion wise. I mean,
And honestly, like if you don't know what we're talking about this December event and everything, definitely look into it. Um, it's pretty cool. I've not been, but I've heard some really cool stories about it. Um, and
it's
maybe
definitely
in the
maybe one day,
future we
Steve.
get someone talk about it. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
So it would be pretty cool.
one day, Steve. You and
One
I
day
will do a live podcast together.
from Niagara Falls. I know
I
that's cheating.
mean,
That's not far from me.
I mean, we just gotta
Hey,
find.
if we do it out Edmonton way, I love that place. Or what's closer to that border? I know Oregon's close, but like Seattle, is that in between? I don't even know. I gotta check my American geography, but I know California, Oregon, Seattle, that's all of that area, if I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we're
Is that
all
stupid?
we're all on the West Coast. I'm I'm in the middle.
Okay, I figured, yeah.
I'm about so where I live is about 45 minutes from Eugene and about hour and a half from Portland. An hour and third or an hour and 15 if you're speeding.
That's cool. I do love the West Coast. I've been out there several times. I've been out to Vancouver. I've been out to San Francisco, San Diego. It's been fun. I stopped in LA at the airport, the airport, but that's it.
I mean, if you're ever in Oregon, Steve, like you better hit me up. Like,
Oh, I if I'm there, I'll definitely be calling. I don't know why you would be out there, but you never know. Maybe we're there for whatever.
I
So
mean, you never know. I mean,
celebrity signing.
they do come.
Yeah,
The challenge people, some people who are in the challenge were just in Portland last weekend,
I just wish Canada did more stuff like that because I would so take part of it. Like I know it'd take place in Toronto. It's still farther away, but that's a lot closer than going halfway across the state, all the way across, I guess.
right?
How are we looking on our guest? Is he oh,
He's kind
it's
of being held up right now. He'll be here in a couple minutes.
sound good?
So, but you and I are having fun entertaining
Oh yeah.
our guests. I mean, our
And I see it's nice because I don't think we've had a segment like this for a bit where it's been
just the
just
two
us
of us.
jamming. So
I mean, I think now people can fully get a good view of like just us and not because it's always been you, me, and
guest.
guest.
Yeah.
But I also like the fact what we did at the start is you and I just conversed a little bit and then brought on the guest.
Yeah. No, it's good. I don't know. I'm excited for the lineup that we have. Like it was I think we're choosing nice and wise and and I don't think we've really said no to anyone either. It's just a matter of fitting in and sometimes we like to pair our guests in a way where not like I forgot what I was gonna say here, but like not where they're close alike or something, but just follow the same pattern or maybe like one crazy drama, one less drama, or one chit chatty, one not. Like we got to make it fun and
I
expendable.
mean, don't worry, I have had my fair share of drama in this community, but I think everyone has.
Oh yeah, who doesn't? It's a community where it has to be a little crazy.
And
I have a partial chat in about to be made because for our next guest, I want to make sure they're prepared. But I want to send that, but I want to interrupt our conversations because you're tagged in it too.
I mean,
For next week, not this, not today. So,
I was like, huh, what type of chat am I getting out of it?
uh,
Um,
and I almost feel like, and I know we've talked about it, but see how they feel about it too. But I almost think this next guest for next week we might even put on at the same time. I'm not sure yet
I mean,
because it makes sense in a way. Like,
yeah, I mean, based on who it is, I
yeah,
do also feel.
without expending too much about it. So, and if they're watching, they know probably why.
I forgot I was on my org account on my phone. Something just lit up, and I was like, "What?"
This has been good. I don't know. I look forward to Sundays now because
Big grill.
Sundays are usually a drag because you have to go to work the next day. I know it's different for you, but for me, and then I'm like, you know what? This is something fun before I have to head back to work in the work world.
I was like, and it's not like we don't have to sit here and try to socialize in the games. Like it's like something we can just kind of sit back,
Yeah, you know.
converse. Like,
And this is the thing, like you say, no layers, like no editing. This is totally raw. We're not going to sit here and we're not going to like edit out something you said or erase something that we feel like that wasn't good. Like we'll let you know if you're going too far or we're going too far, but we basically doing this as is, and it's going to be posted as is. So, you know, um, but it's fun.
I mean, but like we always said, the only two topics is politics, obvious reasons. I'm also in the
Yeah,
US and Steve's in Canada. Our politics may not always match. And religion, because that's always just a messy subject to talk about in any way, shape, or form. And yeah,
like like Tyler said, if you're going beyond the borders, there's always a nice waiting room that you could be accepted into if you need a break. We
because
do have the power to do that.
I'm not afraid to throw someone in there.
Yeah. So it'll be good.
Do they? So, do they think it's this week?
Oh, here, I'm just gonna send the and then I can write the we're we're t talking to our next guest of next week, but I think they thought it was this week.
And I'm hoping the
But
person. I'm hoping the person doesn't. The person we've been waiting for doesn't stiff us.
oh my gosh, we might do have to do a pop-up episode of someone. So
Honestly, like,
okay, there it is.
uh,
But like I say, and that's the one thing that's kind of fun about this too. Like sometimes things happen, and if things have to cancel last minute, we won't get mad. We may be like, ugh, you were planned, but we usually have other people on hold, or we can just move into a quick pop-up and invite some friends on and see where it goes. Let them become
I
part of the
mean,
podcast.
I'm just like, maybe a potential today might be one of those where if said person doesn't get back shortly, it might just be a random popcorn day
And this
for.
is and this is probably one of the reasons why we don't put the names out right away because we don't want everyone to be like, where would you want or whatever like that because they may show up on a future podcast because we will still have them on. Stuff happens,
I
like
mean,
we're not
I
here
get you.
to rant at people and yell people and whatever. So, but if that happens, that happens. It's good.
I mean, you never know what's gonna happen when you do lives. Like last week, I think you and I had a spontaneous Monday episode because our guest Monday worked.
No, it's true. And like I say, if like we have a schedule that's good for us for the onion, but if your schedule doesn't meet our schedule, but we can fit it in somewhere between, we're willing to make that happen if we want you on the show. No.
I mean, we accept, I'll be real, we accept almost everybody. There are people within reason that Steve and I have felt in our best interest not to accept it.
But it's not because it's not out of hate or anything, it's just personal reasons for how things may lay out or what may come about. And we could be wrong, but things can change too. So you never know. Never know.
I mean,
So it'll be really interesting if this turns into a popcorn night, though. I'm getting random pictures from my family of a pet that they would like to have in the house, and I'm like, I don't know about this yet.
I'm just like, so I just sat here. So when I initially was talking to our next guest, I forgot that the person is not in Eastern Standard Time. So the time I initially told them,
Oh,
so I'm like sitting here, I'm like,
are they central or the year time? I think
Ohio? David?
spoilers. I don't know. I'll have to, there's something to look up. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's true. If we send out, no, that's Eastern. Oh, wait. What? No, it's Eastern. So that's our time. I should be right. But like I say, if your time zone is off too, we'll still arrange for it within reason. Because I know there's some people that we'd like to come on too, but they are in the central time, I think. So
So I might just send something to a random guest and see who
ooh,
appears.
I won't even get to know this time. It'll be good.
Just gotta find the Zoom link. I've been looking for your message, Steve, and then forwarding it from there.
That's the way to do it. It's nice to see some new members on our podcast that I don't really quite recognize the name. I don't know if you know all the names on there, but I think there's like two, two people I don't know.
I was like,
Actually, you know what? I think I can almost, if to make it happen, I think I could even bring two or three instead of the two people I talked about to maybe potentially bring on during this podcast.
I have now sent the link to a.
All right. So, as you guys know, when things happen, we keep the podcast rolling. And if we turn into a popcorn episode, I think we actually did talk about this today. So, um, we invite you guys, the viewers, on, and you guys get to put your input on and ask questions or just tell a story or be a part of the podcast. And this could be happening tonight. Unless you've already been on recently, it might not be you.
I literally just chose the first person.
Because if
I
you've already
don't.
been on, we'll give a chance to someone else.
I really don't know if they'll accept because they did have. They've been busy today, so we'll see.
Busy,
Oh,
busy.
if they joined, like I said, first person to pop up.
Did you get someone around? I was wondering if you would today. I wasn't sure today.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
What's happening,
You are.
Jenny?
By the way, we are live on the Onion. You are on the Onion for your second appearance.
Nice.
It's popcorn day.
What are we? A popcorn day.
The popcorn day. So
Literally, it's one of those days where we send Zoom links out to people and see if they join and see where the conversation goes.
Nice.
So technically we're early because we were gonna say we'd do this at the end of the month or when we may lose a guest appearance. So we
We
may have
like.
And
lost our guest appearance tonight. We're not
We
sure.
love.
they
So
haven't responded back.
and it's always great having a Jenny appearance on the show. So
I mean, I'm
shout
a
out Jenny.
legend.
Legends.
I just spent a little bit of time watching the Big Brother feeds.
Which I need to do still. I'm a little bit behind again, but
A
that's just
little.
how okay, a lot, but shh, I'm trying to make it look like I'm active here.
In case people have not seen the threads or the live feeds, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Just in case, you never know. You never know. We don't want any disappointments on the the goat
I mean,
here. But
I
so
mean, what's up?
so Steve, how do you feel about being blamed for all the Canada's fires?
see, it's gonna be a talk. It's gonna come up. It's gonna happen. And this is one of the reasons why I opened this up this weekend because I thought about even, and I don't do live posts and stuff on Facebook, but everybody was doing it. And I thought about going on and be like, look, and telling the story because we're not doing it. It's like, it's not like we're, you know, I showed Tyler a picture. I wish I can share it on here. Um, it has a picture of a moose and a beaver pushing a fan in the smoke over across the border to the States. That's not what we're doing. This shit happens. And,
Because
like to be as
because
nice as we can, it's not something we planned. It
because
happens, it's
yeah,
natural.
because y'all just love having your homes and wildlife destroyed.
I'm telling you, the igloos are melting and we're not happy. So that's what I tell everyone too, because I'm pretty sure, like, not to make any fun, but I'm like, I know there's a few maybe Southern Americans that still believe that once you cross the border into Canada, there's snow. We haven't had snow for a long time,
You mean that it doesn't
but
snow every day in Canada?
it does, but sometimes it melts, so it turns into rain.
I've got to
But
say my hot take on the live action Moana is a 10 out of 10.
oh, sweet. I've
Take
been
your
meaning
daughter to
to see
see
that.
it.
Oh, that we're gonna go to theater. We usually don't go to theaters. I usually wait till it comes out on my Android box, but I think this is one that we have to go see
Yes.
because
It honestly follows the animated movie almost scene for scene.
does it really? That's awesome. It's
And
one
put
thing. Go ahead.
and plus it has my new future husband on there, Maui, the
Oh,
demigod.
beauty, beauty. I agree.
Which is the rock with hair.
Yes.
But like, it's the one thing I was definitely worried about when live Disney movies came out. Like, I think the first live action Disney movie, excuse me, I saw was I think Cinderella, and then it was Beauty and the Beast, and then Lion King came out, and I was
Lion
like,
King was a flop.
no, I kind of liked it because Lion King and Aladdin are my like favorite Disney
Aladdin,
movies.
I will say Will Smith did excellent homage to Robin Williams.
He did,
He
and
kept the
honest,
spirit of Genie but made it his own.
yeah. And the cool thing I like about the Disney is that like Lion King, I did feel like they followed the story really well. It was definitely different because live animals talking, blah blah blah. Whereas Aladdin, they put new songs in and different plots in. And I was like, wait, this
Right.
isn't in the movie. So it was kind of like, ah. But I didn't watch those two series live action for a long time because I didn't want to ruin the Disney feature of what it was. And I'm like, those are my favorites. I don't want to mess it up. Like I didn't care about Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella, which I think Beauty and the Beast was amazingly done.
Oh
But
yeah.
but I like both of them, and I thought they were pretty good. I favored more Lion King over Aladdin. Will Smith did a good part, yes, but I don't know, just the way, and nothing can top James Earl Jones as the voice
That
of,
is legendary and
yeah,
iconic.
yeah. So,
R.I.P.
like, you know, but I'm curious to see what Moana would be like because it is one of those movies. It's like a lot of the movie was based on water and like some crazy I don't not spiritual. Well, a little bit spiritual, but like crazy scenes. But to
The
put that
best
in live, I want to see that.
the best way I describe the Moana, I said it's like an animated whatchamacallit, an animated version of the Iliad.
Okay. No.
Or or no, not the Iliad, the Odyssey, where they're going on a quest. Moana goes to find Maui.
Yep. I don't know. I like the movie. When the original came out, I was like, that was a well done, put together Disney movie.
It was.
Because it had a lot of
Lilo and
meaning
Stitch
to
was
it.
good too.
Oh yeah, that's still a fave. And that was another one where it's like, oh, life, that's gonna be weird. But they did that almost to spot right on with the
It
cartoon.
was like move for move.
Yeah, like I watched because my daughter did she knew about it, but she never watched it. So we watched the original, and then the next day we went to see it live in the theater, and I was like, whoa, this is like you like if you put both movies side by side, it'd be pretty damn close.
Right.
I mean, I've seen both because my wife is obsessed with Stitch.
Your wife
Nice.
has good taste.
I'll say I don't have a lot of Stitch Funkos down here, but they're all in my daughter's room upstairs. So
Your wife has really good taste.
So what I see happening to both of you here, I'm like, since we're all three are on a prod team and we haven't been as active over in that game, but yet we can jump on a Zoom here.
Because it's you, Tyler. And you, Steve. Of course I'll jump on.
I like how you, Jenny, I appreciate you didn't even ask any questions. You just saw the Zoom link and jumped on.
that's
I
the love
did.
of it. That's the love of it, though. Like that's what we
Like
want.
it
We want
wasn't
people
even
just to pop
no
on.
questions asked. It was
Okay.
plus she had a feeling it was Sunday. So or she knew it was Sunday, so she was like, it's onion day.
It is. I was like, I said, because what I initially thought is, I thought, Steve and Tyler know the funeral was today. There, it's. I said it's probably more of that. Hey, how are you? We're thinking about you.
Which is, but it's a it's podcast day and we had to make it a little bit of everything. But we're thinking of you today. So
And
I
also
hope
like
everything went
you
smoothly.
I literally opened the chat. I was like, when Steve and I were talking, I was like, okay, who can I just send the thing? And of course, Jenny, your name comes up number one on my list
Yeah,
because
I think
you and I talk just as much as Steve and I do.
I know, right? I think I talked to you more than I talked to other people. You and Steve, I think I talked to more than I talked to other people.
just don't let them know.
I said other people.
I mean, but like we said, today's popcorn day, Jenny. So we are going to give you the opportunity to randomly
Ding ding
send
ding.
out anyway. Of course, there is a waiting room, so of course I will see, but I
He
will just
gets the
accept
ultimate
whoever
decision.
I will accept whoever comes in, so without even thinking. So
I would love to, but I think because my Parkinson's is being a bitch, I'll DM you the name if you can just send it.
We
yeah,
can
of
do
course you can send it to one of us, and we'll get it sent out
that.
to
Yeah.
whoever.
You want to surprise Tyler, send it to me. Well, actually, no, Tyler's gonna see it anyway. It won't matter. I
So
can't surprise him.
actually, I was like, yeah. I mean, I control the so.
Yeah. Let's
I'm
see.
just gonna chat. I'm gonna chat. Send it in the Zoom.
Oh, there you go. It'd be funny if I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I don't think it is. But it'd be kind of funny if she sent the Zoom to our probable guest tonight.
Problem guest.
No, probable.
Oh, I thought he was about to say, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, you wouldn't send problems, I don't think here. Unless you're really mad at us, but I don't think we did anything wrong.
I mean,
Tyler and I are pretty perfect.
Yeah, practically perfect.
See?
okay, Steve, you can send it. You can pick which one of those two and send it.
Oh, where did I miss it?
I sent it directly to you
The Zoom chat.
Oh. Oh, why don't I have it on the Zoom chat?
because I sent it directly to Tyler.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why. Tyler's choice. Maybe we'll get both eventually. We never know.
Am I even friends with one of those on? Am I even friends?
Or
You
let
should
me
be.
see. Who are
And
they?
then
Send them.
Steve is friends with both of them.
Jenny, will you forward that message to Steve?
Yeah.
What makes it fun?
Steve's like, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
I'm kind of like, ooh, who is this?
And I do know one of them commented recently on a post for The Onion.
Okay, we have a bestie out there on our YouTube chat.
Oh, oh, is it my wife?
Bestie.
Yeah, my wife says hi, Jenny.
Okay,
Steve.
I agree
Because
with that. I can send that out.
I was like, I was sitting here, I was
One,
like,
I think one's like here and the other one's here, depending on how they want to go on this. But let's see what happens because it's people I thought about before. Let's see.
Dealer's choice.
I mean, of course, I'll just accept
Oh,
whatever.
whoops. Not be replying to myself instead of sharing.
Yeah, don't reply to yourself.
Whoops. And I'm just gonna make it completely anonymous. Isn't that weird? I put this person's name in because I don't erase chats. All the alliance chats I had with him come up. So I have played a game with him, obviously.
Hey, Steve, we'll just drop the Zoom link in one of our random chats.
Oh my god. Time for tribal. Wait. I still think we need that one person if you're thinking about a chat that came up in a special certain org.
Drop the Zoom link in the millionaire main chat.
Oh, really? You did not.
No, I've
One day
thought
we
about it.
can you imagine all the team comes on?
I mean,
Where did that thing just go?
could you imagine sending the Zoom link to someone like just like scroll down your friends list and just hit send? Don't even see who it is. Just like,
Because the person who I was thinking about, I know they can't because they're at work currently.
I mean,
The heck?
have you watched much of this live, Jenny?
Not of the Onion?
Yeah, the current one we're on right now.
No.
Well, we had our first guest of the evening was the lovely and talented Marina.
Marina, much love to her.
Great. She was a
She was,
great conversation. Great conversation.
Much love to you, Marina, if you're watching this.
she might be attending to her child.
Stop it, Gabby. And for context, I'm referring to my dog, not the person.
It's so funny for the longest time when you kept calling your dog. I'm like, is Gabby messaged you right now? Or because when I think Gabby, I think poor Gabby.
Oh my God. So, I should create a vlog called The Widow Struggles. The other day, I was in it just like a power cleaning mode. So, I told Tyler this story. I told Tyler he almost inherited a dog because I was in one of my rage cleaning moods. So, I scrubbed and I sweat and like
Oh crap.
super cleaned
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
my
Go ahead.
my kitchen floor. I go into my bedroom to grab something for like not even 1 minute. I hear a crash. Gabby knocks over the trash over my clean floor.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like right after that, I told Tyler, I said, "You want a dog?" But when I saw the Moana yesterday, they did it. There was a trailer for this new Disney Pixar called Cruise Crucifixion or something like that. Begins with a C, but anyways, I was like, this just reminds me of a Disney version, animated Harry Potter.
They need to make an animated Harry Potter.
They
That'd be
do.
interesting. I don't know. I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Sorry, don't hate me.
Can we
But
talk about how ridiculous this new animated Survivor is that they're got in the works?
that's weird. I don't know if that's gonna be any good for them right now. Like, I don't know. I found that I don't know. Maybe it'll be good, but I just don't understand how it's supposed to like how is that a survivor?
Right? It's not. Did one of them accept?
I sent it at first and then it didn't send. So I was like, okay. So if this one doesn't see very soon, I'm gonna send it out to the other. And I'm gonna set the chat up right now.
Yay!
Unless I just send it to some random person, but I hope not.
They'd be like, who the fuck is this?
And if we get both of them on, we get both of them on. But I'm gonna send to both so we're not delaying too much here. And once again, I did not
Give any
send any explanation.
And see, that's why I think the curiosity would intrigue either one of them.
Someone has seen. They're trying to talk to me now. We'll see. Hi, what is this?
Just say, just come and find out. Surprise.
This is the joy of an org life because when we see Zoom calls, we automatically feel it's game related, so we have to kind of figure out what it is.
Exactly.
And, you know,
I thought it was someone messaged me. I was like, who messaged me?
Not it.
Well, clearly it's none of you three. Like you two are the one. You two and my wife are the three people I talk to the most. And I know my wife is currently watching, so she knows where I'm
bestie.
at. Hi, bestie. Hi, babes. Mama said, hi, bestie.
Is she right behind you too? No?
No,
I love how you turned around like creeped out.
I never even shut my closet door.
Wow.
But that person is doing the same thing as our next week people. Do you get what I mean, Tyler? One of them. The other one has not responded yet. Which I'm surprised because usually they're pretty fast.
What do you mean by well?
Yeah. Is that my bestie?
That's your bestie.
Hi,
mean by well?
Emily.
You are live still, but Jenny would love to say hi to you. Bestie.
You're not live?
That's live. This is live. This is repeat of. I don't need your friends online.
No, I know.
Because this is live.
What do you mean by well?
They want a dog, Jenny.
Show her, show her.
What am I seeing?
Look how cute he is. He's so
My
cute.
family has sent me this, and they're
Even Lexi sent it to
they're
you.
like, please, please.
Oh,
Please.
Like,
See, Jenny agrees.
Emily, tell your dad if he doesn't take you to see Moana, it's boring.
look at this little dude.
He's so cute.
He is.
Look at that
We
face.
miss him. Dad, you obviously like him. You're smiling.
It's cute, but we got so many damn things in this house, including you.
That
What,
is not a
me?
thing. That is your daughter.
Yeah,
My bad.
Dad. Lexi even sent it to you.
That's just laughing.
No, Lexi even sent it to you.
I know, I noticed. Please,
Emily, your
please.
dad
Yes,
owes you
please.
Starbucks now or Tim Hortons. Your choice for this.
Starbucks.
Can you stop, Jenny?
Starbucks. See, I like Jenny.
Tyler, waiting room.
Lexi's laughing.
Oh, what?
No,
All this on live.
Steve, I can't put Jenny in the waiting room
I
because she's
know.
literally keeping track of me in December.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the repercussions that will come from that.
So,
I don't know if I want to be a part of that.
Dad, what do you mean by well?
Yeah, yeah, Steve. What do you mean by well?
Yeah, what do you mean by well?
And I like how they
It's
came
something
in.
to talk about it. Don't worry about it.
So you
Steve,
want the
I like how
dog.
they came. I like how they came in and asked you while we're on live, and we have viewers.
No pressure.
So it's
Okay, so we have to find new popcorn
what do you mean by
because N is
what do you
busy and M is not available.
What about C?
I know who C is. Oh, is that same part of the same work though?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. They're all busy.
Okay, I will find someone.
But they said they're super down for it next time, which is kind of cool. So what I
Well,
usually do, I go across my messenger and see who's online at the moment and be like, hey,
you know, it's funny, Steve.
yep,
The original person
ready?
before we popcorn ended up falling asleep.
Oh, that's not surprising.
Marvin?
Jenny, you won't be surprised either. If he's coming on, you'll understand.
Marvin?
Is he coming on?
Yeah, that's not a no.
No, Jenny, and
Not Marvin.
I told said person, Steve, to still join.
Okay.
I love how we're all speaking in code.
Because the viewers.
All about the viewers, Jenny. Viewers.
We like surprises. We don't
What
we
the
don't mind a
heck?
little spoiler here and there, but
The suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
then it'll just be
Okay,
like, get up.
I got a question now.
Uh-oh.
How is that person in our waiting room?
What person? The same person went
No, this one's a girl.
what? I didn't say anything. Oh, what?
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's not the voice I was expecting
Wait
to
a
hear.
minute.
Hey.
Your
Hello.
original face did not look like the person that is on Zoom right now.
That's not Kinsey.
Ah,
No, I don't know why it popped up, Kenzie.
Yeah, I
you're
know.
literally
I
labeled as Kins right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it popped up, Kenzie.
I
That's not.
know. Like I'm sitting here. I'm like,
Did she do your Zoom last?
No. We use Bianca's Zoom all day for the game we're running, so I'm
Oh,
not
weird.
sure.
Because I remember I think she asked you 2 days ago, I
I'm
think.
gonna jump off of here, guys. Love y'all.
Thanks, Jenny. Welcome, Tyler. Or welcome, Tyler. Welcome, Dustin. You are on the Onion, and we are live on YouTube.
Great.
How was your nap?
It was wonderful. I did not mean to nap, but it happens.
There's these little things called alarm clocks if you were just checking things, you know?
Oh, happens.
I mean, it does happen. I mean, I will admit, because I sent you the link and I was like,
Who doesn't love a good nap?
An
I
unexpected nap, too.
I love a good nap.
It's true.
And
So
when I'm not hosting the end,
it's so funny. He goes off and turns into someone else. I think you've been hacked.
I think Kenzie might have hacked your account.
Yeah, I might have to talk to her 'cause I'm like, I don't remember that at all. But you
Just
know,
like when you joined, and I'm staring at the waiting room. I was like,
Yeah, Tyler was so confused. I was like, I tried to surprise him sometimes with that wasn't me.
I know it's not you, Steve, because you were here.
Yeah.
But
I was like, Kenzie's like, can you call me? And I was like, yeah, after my podcast interview, sure.
And then
I
she's
mean,
here all of a sudden. I was like, oh, hey. And that's nope, that's not. That's funny.
I mean, we were just kind of chit chatting and talking everything reality. So we're very
Everything
open to
reality,
very open
everything Canadian and US that's not political.
or
Work life.
religious.
Yeah, of
But the important stuff.
course. So we
I
can
mean,
always open this up as what we usually say. Or even a simple question. How was your org life been? Or like how long have you been in it and what do you enjoy?
My gosh, how long? I've been in the org community for 3 years now.
Okay.
I think I just passed the 3 or 4 year mark.
I thought you've been playing longer than me.
I started
what
in
was
2022, I believe.
and what was your very first org you played?
Conflict,
There we
hosted
go.
by Sherry and Dakota. Um,
Is that still active? I've never heard of that one.
they've since I've played my first season, they've done 2 seasons. It was on Skype
Okay.
and
Still
moved
on
to
Skype.
Discord,
You
and they
know
have,
it's an early org when it's Skype.
and then they moved to Discord, and then he got busy, and so he hasn't done the one he wanted to do. But since I've played, they've had Tokyo, which is my first season, Second Chances, and Mafia Wars. I played on Second Chances also.
Mafia Wars sounds fun.
Technically, I beat my placement, but I went out in 18th place. But there was also a 24% cast or something like that.
The big cast.
When I played Tokyo, there was only 16. I went out in 16th. So, and then I went to Social Series, where everything is randomized. Went out in 5th place, like went out 5th, and those two I make jury. And my first jury game was Cat's Ultimate Favorite Org Season 4, Kageon, which was Brains versus Brawn versus Beauty. I was on the Beauty tribe. The Beauty tribe never went to tribal until merge.
That's pretty sweet.
So
So aside to that, unless you don't want to answer, but I'm pretty sure you would. What has been your furthest, like up to a win, and then like when was your earliest off on the game? Because I know mine, I was first off once and I did not appreciate that.
I
But
didn't.
it happened.
So my closest to win is 2nd place. Um, I when I got to final 5, final 6, we made the big move. My friend was my ride or die was HOH, and I was off the block, and our other final 3 was off the block. He says, "Hey, vote for Amy Combs to go." And I was like, "Are you sure?" She has a final 4 with us. He goes, "No, no, no, it has to be now." I'm like, "Okay." So I vote for Amy. She leaves. We get a creative, and I win the creative because Amy's gone. I was the next creative person. So I basically from final 5 until the end, I had a lock on going to the end. And then my furthest kind of depends on the game because like technically conflict is my furthest, like 16th or 18th of their cast. Um, Also I was third out in Superstar, literally just the last season they just had. So
Like the one they just finished.
yeah, I was very upset
Oh,
with that. We just had
You
an
approve-
unstable HOH week 3, so if I
Wow.
don't go up, I don't go home there. But yeah. So I don't go home. Don't go home very often before jury. Not very often. Sometimes I do, but I think out of my whole org career, and there's a lot of games I've played. There's 7 times that I didn't make. Well, 5 or 6 times I didn't make jury or the end. But I've only made the end once. Never made to final tribal. Yeah. So
the goal to that is you got to make an alliance with someone, call it the Onion, and see where it goes.
yeah, that'll be interesting for sure.
You know, Steve, if we ever play a duos game, we have to put the Onion.
Yeah,
I like
that or I'm
duo
not allowed
name.
to play with you anyway because people will be like, we know.
We know. Thank you. Next.
Get one of those two out now.
Right. Or no, we'll just send them both home on the same week.
Oh, snap. First double eviction you get.
Exactly.
Dustin's already planning.
Those are turning always. No.
I mean,
I always love seeing Dustin on a call. We have the snake going down his shoulder as he charges his phone.
Yeah. That's like every call pretty much.
Yep.
I mean, especially when you're on multiple calls a day with different orgs.
Don't do that anymore. Do not recommend hosting and playing at the same time.
It's a busy life, that's for
More
sure.
than 1 or 2 games at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
You and Tyler are both guilty of that. I haven't hosted, but I've helped production and played a game at the same time.
I'm gonna say Primetime and Superstar are 2 games that I will not play with another game going on at the same time. If I'm playing at Superstar or Primetime, you might as well cut me out of every other game I'm in until I'm evicted.
Right?
Just those they require so much of your time
That's the thing.
that you can't do another one.
Some are hardcore, and then there is like some orgs that I don't mind playing too because they're a little more relaxed. Like if it's an org where there's like no Zoom calls, everything's submit challenges and just
Or like
conversation,
the
it's
one
like you can get around it.
Jenny helps with is called Choices. I'm like, oh, I talk to them once a day. Okay, I can do that. Like I can play that and play Superstar. I only talk to them once a day. I really don't have to really interact with anybody if I don't want to, you know? So
That's nice, easy. That's pretty cool. Another one I haven't heard about.
I died first, but that's fine.
Destroyed.
Well, I got a luck based game. There's 21 pots. I have 10 guesses. And he just asked ChatGPT for a number. Just didn't guess the right number.
Never apps chat PG, whatever it's called. I can never say it's right.
ChatGPT.
As
I mean, I love ChatGPT.
just a little bit.
That second place, by the way, was on Oasis.
Okay.
Season 2.
It's another one. There's so many. This is what I love about this podcast too. When people talk about different orgs they beat and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, you know what that one is? That's cool. One look up. So
I'm trying to think of other ones I've been on.
I mean, I can't say Oasis hasn't been around for a couple years.
I played. I've done. I think everyone Tyler's hosted except War Games.
Which
I've done Mystical Minis, Big Brother Disney. That's not one you run, but Big Brother Disney. I don't even know if that's around anymore. Hosted my own games.
now one thing that was talked about actually in different podcasts and also in our previous podcast with Marina, do you have a favorite what's it called? Platform. Like some people prefer messengers, Facebook, Discord.
I prefer Facebook because I know how to use it better than Discord. But I haven't played many Discord games. I've played a couple.
It's
But
catchy, but it takes a while to get used to, I think.
yeah, I
I
think
do like the
I
setup.
don't know how to um the commands take me a while to learn. I think there's so many that you can have on there. So I've played Discord, I've played um Facebook, and I've played Skype twice. Three times. Two Conflict and a Big Brother Disney was on Skype too.
Which no one will ever be able to do again.
I don't know,
Like
Conflict was on
chess
Skype for
chats.
like so many seasons, and I was just like sitting down. I was like, oh, memories.
But shout out to Skype because I'm pretty sure they were the first kind of video phone app kind of thing, I believe.
Oh yeah, I
So
think they
I
were.
think they started this. So then our good friends
Thank
Facebook
you,
and
Skype.
Zoom came along. So
Thank you, Skype.
shout out retired Skype. It's like shout out to Napster years back. Started the music world, but that's interesting too. I'm trying to think of a grilling question for you, just because we can.
Expose me. Let's do it. Trying to think of other orgs I've been in. The name's
Dustin's always been pretty chill when I've talked to him with orgs and stuff, so there's nothing I can really totally grill you on, I don't think.
I'd say my favorite probably was probably Prime Time. He has an interesting way of reeling me back in on games that I never want to play again.
It's funny how some people can do that because you're like, oh, I don't know, and then they're like, no, you gotta come for this. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Brendan's like, you should come back for this season. And it was the last one we were on, Steve, and I don't know. I said,
Sometimes you
I was like, I don't feel like an all-star. And he goes, no, 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 you are. And I was like, I'm like, all right. And then I show up on the underdogs tribe, and I was like, there it is. I said, there I am. I said, that's where I belong. I said, I'm on the right tribe, though.
when your experience is not the best, it's like, I don't know if I want to go back right away, but there's always a temptation in the somewhere that you'll be brought back.
Like Anibel's like, oh yeah, next season invitation only, and I'm like, where's my invite? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get an invite, but I want to know what the theme is. Like, is it All Stars? Is it Second Chances? Is it you know?
I
And like,
honestly like Superstar is a great org, but for me, it was so busy for me, and I'm like, it was too much, like
they
making
require
videos and
they require.
doing this and
I mean, he
following
requires you.
Monopoly.
I mean, he requires 4 days a week, and you got to be
Yeah,
committed, or either you're in or you're out. Because if you're fully
yeah,
committed, you're in. But if you're like inactive, you're out. Like you have to be active and ready to go. And
yeah. Like
I
it's
played 3 seasons of Superstar. I've not played a Survivor season yet, but I've played Big Brother twice, and I played Hunger Games.
I've played two seasons of Superstar.
none of us were on the same one. What? I don't think.
I played Phasmo, Glee, and Pokemon.
I
Which one did you play,
played
Tyler?
I played the Phasmo that like Amy won.
Yeah, that's the one I was on.
I played that season, and I played the
Uh,
wrestling season.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
the
right after me because I played Monopoly and wrestling was right after. I remember
I can't remember. Why do I not remember you on Phasmo?
that.
Because I was out fairly early.
That's why. I went on the final 7.
RJ and I literally had it out for each other.
Yeah. That was a good eviction. RG's eviction. Oh, that was crazy. That
What
was
kind?
I think that's my biggest accomplishment. So there's about 18 of us in the game, right? I didn't hit the block until final 8
That's
and got
wow.
evicted at final 7.
That's good though.
I mean, Amy's like, here's the power to save you. Morales is like, here's our tier 3 crucifix you can have. I'm just like, I'm fully protected no matter what.
I love that.
But like, not being on the block and having items until final 8, it's like, of course I want to have something in my back pocket in relationships that I have because I've got to sit off the block forever. I didn't vote the first half of the season, but it's fine. I voted round 1, and then the way he does things, I don't know what happened in. I think he did it in Glee, but like in Phasmo, you needed like 100% sanity to vote. I had 90 sanity or like 85 sanity for the longest ass time, like weeks, because there's ways to build it back up. There's no way to build it up. There's really easy to lose it. Don't submit creative. Don't submit a confessional for the day. You lose sanity points. And I got enough med packs to finally like get me back up to 100. So like week 6 or 7, as we're starting jury, finally start voting again.
I mean, I never voted. I think I voted once in that season.
I was in HOH until like week 8. Like when I win late. Not always superstar. I win late. So
I mean, so have you been watching the current season of Big Brother?
um yes, I'm up to just saw Ashley evicted, yes.
I mean, who's your favorite Big Brother player
That was my
of the season?
Oh gosh.
You can name 2.
You can name 2.
I sort of like Mallory. I don't think she's gonna get to the end, but I think she can make jury.
That's not bad. What do you feel about um the returnees?
I like Angela, so Angela's always welcome back in my eyes. Um, Good TV. D and Devon's, I like them, but like Survivor is much different than Big Brother, so
Oh yeah.
I'm curious to see how they'll do after week 2 because I know who's HOH is. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. Um, I don't watch live feeds or anything, but it came across my feed and I was like, damn it. But
I'll be real. I'm a live feeder, and I get spoilers on Facebook. So the person you'd be spoiling it for is Steve.
Yeah, I try not to watch on Facebook anything about when I see it.
I
Because
know
I'm
I
like,
tried to scroll
no,
past
not
it, but
yet.
I saw something and I was like, nah, I don't know why I read that. So I don't know who I saw a glimpse of nominees, but I scrolled past it because I didn't want to see. Let's just say another returnee winning HOH was not on my bingo card.
It's kind of funny because the more and more we ask about the more and more we ask about people being liked and stuff, it's literally like they don't like D or they like D or they're a fan of Devon's or they're not a fan of Devon's, and Angela's always right in the middle where they're like they can go both ways with it. So it's interesting to see everyone's take on it.
I was just say I like Barrett too. That's why I like Barrett. I do like how D set up a fake alliance and a real alliance.
Playing the game right.
I
Well,
mean, like the red corner isn't her true alliance, but she's not gonna put anyone up from the red corner. Like, I think it's just tricky though because she's aligned with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or 8 people, making her 9, and there's now 16 players left in the game. So there's not really that many people she can choose from, or like anyone in her alliance can choose from for that matter. Especially her and Devon's, because her and Devon's are in both. So there's literally only 5 people he can choose from.
That's the tricky part when you make alliances in a Big Brother game.
And he's gonna be
You
pissed
have
because
too many of
four out of the 5 are gonna be pissed at him because he has to sit on the block, and that includes a renom. She had to make a renom, and I do like that the Blockbuster's back. I did enjoy those. So
I really got to start watching it more so you can hear all this. I'm not worried about little spoilers, but I gotta
I
catch up. I'm
mean,
still fairly behind, but
how behind
Steve,
are you?
what was that?
How behind are you?
Maybe only watch the first episode. I get so attached. I'm honestly, when I attach to a show, I feel like I have to watch a full finished show before I start something new. And I know Big Brother's live, so you have to keep up with it. But I'm like 4 years behind in watching Peaky Blinders.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch tonight's episode, so guess I'm doing tomorrow before work.
We
I
did get shout out from Marina saying we should not be on Sundays and then Big Brother night, but this was pre-made before Big Brother was out. Knowing, Sunday's probably Big Brother night, but this is what worked for us. So
It's
I
also
mean,
but it's also 9:30, after Big Brother's over. So
yeah. And we still got solid viewers, so
I
our
mean,
bestie's still watching.
when they say bestie, they're talking about my wife. Love you, honey. Had to
we
do
love
that shout out.
Shout out bestie.
we love Bessie's watching.
I'm just gonna put a picture for right there. Just Steve, right there.
Right there.
Right there.
I'm just waiting to point and it just magically show up.
One day, Tyler. One day.
You should
One-
have people in your room watching your podcast too. I see someone behind you.
It's literally,
Yeah.
Busy on his phone.
hello to whoever that is.
That'd be my boyfriend.
He's busy.
Yeah.
He's of
Deep
course
in
on the
his
phone.
thought there.
The household here, dogs and boys.
No
Always.
raccoons, no wild animals this time.
No wild animals this time. Just dogs.
I mean, I don't know how much of this episode you fully watched, but we did announce that I'm gonna go fully live in December. We're gonna have a live
Yeah.
broadcast at the Orlando event.
That'll be fun.
I don't know where Steve ran off to, but we have business cards coming. We have t-shirt. I have a t-shirt coming.
We're hardcore.
And Steve's Canadian as fuck.
Don't forget the sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Eh?
Sorry, eh?
I saw you shake your head, Tyler.
I'll be real, Steve, because I think you and I've conversed so much. When I'm talking with my wife, I say "a," and she's like, "You can talk with your friends that way, but do not talk with me like you're Canadian."
One thing that I find as a Canadian player in an org is how much I've picked up y'all. Like, when you all gonna do this? And I start saying that, my wife's like, what do you do? I'm like, sorry, like I can't help it because everyone's saying, y'all, y'all gotta do this. So I'm all like, y'all come back.
Y'all got boom.
It's funny how you hang around a group of people, you start picking up the habits. Like with me with A, I'm like, just proves that Steve, you and I talk too much.
I say a lot of Southerners are like y'all, and
I mean, I think that's everywhere because I'm from Oregon. We're not Southern at all, and we say y'all.
I usually try and say professionally, can we all get on the Zoom, please? Thanks.
I mean,
it's just funny, like you don't notice those little things until you're like, why am I saying all this? Like if you, I'm sure if you guys were in all part mainly American or Canadian kind of Oregon, we said a lot. Well, Tyler's already doing it, but you know,
I was gonna say I'm gonna self promote here. Playing $1 million. Well, I'm hosting, helping host $1 million Secret. And just one of the tribes today was just
was it not
all
us?
over the place. I'm like, please get on the Zoom. Stop calling on Facebook. Please get on the Zoom. We're doing this on Zoom. Please go join the Zoom. Like,
I mean, I'm also going to apologize now that I haven't been fully active.
it's
I'm
fine.
in, I'm in a lot of the like that I almost said diary rooms.
I got the
Veterans.
confessionals, but I don't know what to say in them, but I'm following.
I'm glad. Thanks for following. Love it. We're trying to do weekly updates and it's not happening.
That's the one thing I think as a production host is doing the weekly updates because I wouldn't know how to phrase all that stuff sometimes. I'm like, you
Mine
know,
would literally be X and Y got evicted. Who would be next?
yeah, stay tuned.
I'd be like, Wednesday was double eviction. X and Z went home. And then Friday we had another double eviction. Y went home. The millionaire has changed. Who is it now? And who will be next? Stay
I
tuned for
mean,
Monday's episode.
that's the one job I never want. It's to like weekly updates on the page because spelling for me is atrocious. I mean, before you ended up coming on, Dustin, we were getting ready to just like go into a random popcorn episode,
Yep.
Oh, another org I've been in, Radical.
which I think Radical has a mini coming up.
It
Someday,
does. I have
someday,
not played their mini, but I've played 3 long seasons. Yep. And 2 of them I've been on jury. One I was early boot.
I played 3 seasons as well, I think.
I played Sweetie Todd. And I played the very next season, which was all returnees, second chances, pretty much like rewrite the stars. And I came back for a half returnee, half newbie season of Chicago.
Okay.
And both Sweeney Todd and Chicago, I was first member of the jury. Well, no, I was first member of the jury in Chicago. I was second in Sweeney Todd, which I think that's the harshest way I've gone out. I think is in Radical. Both times actually, my first and second time. So first time, Brandon played a power on himself, and I went out with 2 votes from 2 allies. That was fun. And then rewrite the stars. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was Steve. It was somebody else that called me out.
that was me.
Played an idol, and I got idled out.
That that's not fun.
I went out and my first season I went out with an idol in my pocket. Second time I've done that. First time was in Cap's Ultimate Favorite Org season 4. I had the idol from day 1 or 2. And went out and it merged within my pocket. Then I also had almost had the idol on season. Oh, I kept all the favorite org. I believe it was season 10. Fans versus favorites. As a favorite, I went 1 round too late. But I knew exactly where it was, but I didn't know who had it. Which if I put the pieces together, I could have figured it out. But no, but I looked at the exact spot where it's supposed to be.
So with that kind of talking things, what's your, and I know it's beyond our control sometime, but what's and who doesn't like who loves the tribal, but when in tribal, what kind of tribal do you love to see? Whether you're on it or not, actually, I guess. Do you love seeing like a good blind side or like a strategic vote out? Like obviously there's the simple like you didn't show up, you're voted off. But like what do you
Um,
love to play for? Like if you can be the ultimate control of who goes home, do you love a good blind side or like a good strategic like get everyone on top of someone to get the person out?
I love a good blindside.
Yeah.
So again, $1 million secret, night one, there was two clear targets, and I was like, all right. And I was going home, and then I like came back to my phone a couple hours later, and there's this name floating around, and I was like, is that getting traction? And the player's like, yeah, it is. I was like, oh, all right. Get to the vote, and obvious. First vote is obvious. Second vote, it was like, oh, didn't see that many people voting for her. So, which I guess it doesn't really matter now, but Rudy went, and I was like, okay, he's kind of inactive, but does the challenges. Okay. And then they blindsided Michaela. And I'm like, oh, did not see that one coming.
As far as I know, I don't think I've been like big blindsided to go out on a game. I've been a part of them, but I don't think I've been a part of the big blindside.
I
I don't
have
think.
been I was a big blindside in season 4 of Cats. I put a beauty alliance together with the Brain Tribe, who only had 3 members, so there were 7 of us. And I was like, who do you want to vote for? Is there a name out there? Blah 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 blah. And um after that, the person I was most loyal to from the Brains, I called him. I said he called me minutes before tribal, like a minute maybe. He said, "We're still voting for so and so, right?" And I said, "Yep." I said, "I'm fully on board. I'll be there. I'm going to vote for that person." Blah blah blah. Votes came back. It was 2 to 4 to 7.
Wow.
So these are my 2 odds I voted with me. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have been 6 to 7. No, so the beauty tribe voted together, but the brain tribe went rogue, joined the brawn tribe to vote. The whole thing was beauty scary because they're still all in the game, which was not true. We actually one was voted out during a tribal, but the beauties have never been to tribal are still intact and they're strong. The 4 of them are strong together, which was me, Molly, Zach, Dave Seeger, and Derek. So
I like seeing, I don't know, people that you've played with for a long time, but then they disappear and then they come back in the game because it's interesting to see what they've accumulated over their time playing.
or people you've hosted and then you host them.
I know that I hosted, but like, well, I guess being part of prod is interesting to see. But like to me, like, and I'm sure both of you can talk about it, is like the one thing I really enjoy about being on prod is that you can watch and see the craziness or the fun or whatever, and either just watch it and have fun or even learn from it. You're like, oh, that's a really good strategy, and then use that to your perspective. So, like, there's some good behind like being in production and all that jazz because it's really interesting to see someone's game, like being on, you know, prod where you have to take people's phone calls or messages, listening to their strategy. It's like, okay,
I
you know,
know
and
the
then
one thing
sometimes you're like, oh my God.
the only downside of prod is towards the beginning of games when you have X amount of players and they make one-to-one chats with every single person, so your phone never stops blowing up
Oh yeah,
because
that's
you
yeah.
have about 300 chats to keep up with. That at the point of like the end of week 1, you're not even reading half of them.
I mean, that's my least favorite part of hosting.
Like I don't mind that we have 18 players on this chat on this cast, but like, oh my God, so many chats, so many alliance chats, so many this, so many that.
Yeah, it's the
And
one we talked
18
about.
bedrooms we have to keep up with, and 18 boats, and all the advantages that we put in the game. And it's like,
Tell you,
I had
that's a
fun
good
planning
spot
this.
between playing an org, being in that production, Tyler and I talking conversation, and my phone's just like blowing up like crazy.
That's how I felt during prime time. That 4-person tribe, the 4 tribes we had. I was like, oh, this is simple. Like I feel like during our days when it was just us on our own little island, it was like, okay, this game is like hard, but it's like not overly taxing because there's only like 4 people to talk to. And then you get to a bigger tribe, and I'm like, I gotta meet all these people, make connections real fast, so I'm not going home. Like, poor AJ being sniped just because.
Uh, like need my drinks tonight. Um, where is your thing tied to? It looks like it's coming from the ceiling. Oh, you put your phone down. No wonder why.
Yeah.
I know one thing Tyler usually asks, but I'll ask because usually we ask towards the end, but I'm gonna ask now. But um, you can go to single. Did we ask this? I don't even remember now. Did we ask about favorite orgs? Did we ask at the beginning, or did I just like?
I think you and I talked about it
Yeah. Okay.
in our passing.
I've touched on.
I think you touched on it. That's why. But if we were to ask you your top 3 orgs that you favor, or really had a good time playing, or you played so much of because you really enjoy it, where would you stand? I think you did actually touch a little bit about it, but
Prime time's up there.
yeah.
uh I don't know if I put say I like Superstar, but like I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I've never had a bad experience playing, even like being on jury, well, being on a jury, being not on a jury because that's not how Hunger Games is played, and being pre-jury. I've kind of seen all sides of the game. I feel like, other than finals, but so I think that one's gonna be up there. Probably I'm gonna put that probably third, put Primetime in first. I'm actually gonna put Oasis in second because I made it to the end and that was a crazy game, crazy concept you guys had, and I actually enjoyed it.
I think those games where you always go far on are usually the ones that stick to the top of your list. Like I know Tyler even asked asked me on our break between two here, and I was like, you know what? Like I have to kind of put No Bigots on top because I succeeded in that. So like, I think Tyler put his successful win in that too. So um
Um,
and we
I mean,
asked the question, we say
actually,
without wins.
that might join my list once I play it. So
It's a fun one.
it could be crazy, but it can also be fun. So
I mean, another random question. I know Steve and I both ask everyone. Uh, who other would you like to see on an episode of the podcast? Like,
Oh
we
yeah.
are we are very open, and we like to hear what other people.
who have you all had on so far?
We have had on
Shouldn't be
Marina.
watching. I was kidding.
We've had on Marina. We've had on Jeni London twice.
Yep.
We had on Jersey Debbie,
Mm,
Billy, Sarah, who's currently in our millionaire game, and then Nicole and Camden.
I think honestly, I think Kenzie would be a good fit for your guys' podcast.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like Kenzie, but like I think she has a lot of insight.
I
Um,
think she was on her was she on her first popcorn episode?
I
Say because we had a lot.
I can't remember.
I was gonna write names down for that, but literally I think we had like 20, well, not 20, but like 10 people on that throughout the
I
night.
would also get like maybe a Morales on here. I would get Stephen Aurora on here. I would get um like see I can't remember Steven's boyfriend. Whoever she Robert R on here.
Who's the first person you said? I always write these names down, but
Who did I say? Oh, Morales, Jay.
oh, what was after that then? I thought that was your second one.
I said Kenzie.
Right, yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Kenzie Morales. I don't know even who I said after that. To be
That's
honest.
cool.
I think they would just I think those are people that would like bring different insights into different things.
I don't complain as much as Taylor hates it. I never complain about adding another Canadian to the podcast.
Oh, you know who you should get a hold of? Michael Williams.
Yes, I think he's been in a mention before as well.
I just think he runs a really fun game of Succession, but he's also a really good player because he was just on Superstar.
I just saw the argue speech that they posted out, the mini video of him talking to Julia and oh shoot, what's the name? The winner.
Antonio,
Yeah. No, yeah.
they had a fight. Yes, yes, heard about that. I think those are good people also to bring on. Oh, the Chandler who just won Superstar, he would be a good one to get on here too. He's won two Superstars. He won a mini and a long term now. This is his first long term Superstar, but he also won the Phasma mini.
Damn.
Hmm.
Which
That's funny because I wasn't following that, so I didn't know who was gonna win that as I watched the final there. I was like, wasn't too sure where I was gonna go because I didn't see everybody's gameplay.
I say I kept up a little bit, and then we had a battle back, and then after the battle back, I was like, all right, I'm not going back in the game. I'm done. But then Nebo kept messaging me, and he'd be like, here's what happened. And I'm just like, oh, now I'm involved again. Stop involving me in Nebo, but it's fine. As to say, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. Um,
That's good. We welcome it, but we don't encourage it here.
I would say I mean, out of my entire org career, I think there's only like maybe one or two games I didn't like. So I don't know if that says anything about my tolerance level or
I mean, I've had games where I'm like, I would probably never play again. Wasn't gonna play this last season of a game I played, but because someone asked me to be their duo partner,
I think there's
No idea what you're talking about.
I'll say there's three games I'll probably never play again. One being The Kingdom.
I've heard about that
We
one.
were told it was Big Brother based, and if you want the king, you nominate one person, and then the cast nominates five other people, and the audience can also vote for people, I think.
I always
And
find those interesting
then
like
at
that.
eviction, you vote to save. Everyone gets one vote, and the audience can vote who to save too. Well, if the viewers' lounge all agrees on one person, obviously that person's gonna be saved, and you're not. And we were told the audience will not have a big impact on the game, but they did. They really, really did. Probably the biggest impact on the game I've seen ever. I would never play Survivor. What's the game called? The one Luke runs.
Survivor Mania.
Yes. I played season 1 and it was just a lot. Like 2 weeks straight, other than we had 2 Tuesdays off. Every other day we were committed. And I don't know, it just felt like it took way too long. I was like by Saturday of week 1, I was about dead. And he's like, "We're gonna do it. We have a challenge next 2 days." And I'm like, "Luke, I'm gonna fucking peel over right here if I have to do another fucking challenge today."
Never mind an org, but when we had Tyler, yeah, you were there, the Blood Moon,
Oh my
when that
god.
went on a Thursday night to 1 in the morning, I'm like, I gotta get up in 4 hours. Like, can we end this shit? Like, I think you just
I
have to be respectful for the people that are playing these games and what they do in life.
So apparently he just updated the page like yesterday about the blood wedding.
What?
He just updated his page about the blood wedding yesterday or the other day.
I'll be 100% honest. I don't think I'm on the page, and I ended up leaving the page because I was like, you know what? No.
And then
An experience
the other
that
one, sorry to say, is probably Mystical Minis.
Luckily for me, though, we have not done a season of that in a while.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I mean, got busy doing other tasks, so it kind of fell to the backside.
has Dustin played war games?
I have not played War Games, but I want to. Really.
That is the only
Dustin.
one of my games that I've hosted he has not played.
Oh.
Yeah, I think everything else he's supposed to, I've played one way or another. I don't even remember how I found Oasis, but I was like, that seems interesting, so I played, and I had a good time, and I ended in second because my ride or die played a lot better of the game than I did. He won. He had like 5 or 6 HOHs, a couple of different powers. I had 2 HOHs and a veto. No powers. Almost went out in the Amazing Race round, but somehow Johnny and I barely pulled out of that. Um, yeah. So the games I want to play is War Games, President Org, and Corey's Org.
What's President's Org?
It's basically Big Brother, but president style,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
Marina, who was our guest on, mentioned it, Steve. She won one of the seasons.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah, so I definitely want to play that. Oh, and Big Brother Originals.
I mean,
I'm supposed to play in the next season of that. I reached out to him and before he just ended a season that was All Stars with all returnees, and I said, "Hey," I said, "I would like to play on the next season." He goes, "Well, next season is All Stars." I said, "Well, I'd like to play on the season after." He goes, "Well, that's all newbies," and I said, "I'm a newbie. I'll play." He goes, "Okay." He's like, "Message me after." I said, "Okay." I have not messaged him back yet, but I will. So,
by the way, Steve, will you do me a favor and go check that app you had me download, see if what I posted in there came through?
I'm just looking at it now. I'm like, oh, look at that. It's coming. So I guess it works. We we've decided we found an app where we can share a calendar and add at the same time instead of going on Zooms and talking about like all this stuff. Now we can just add on to it and we can both see it. So
awesome.
the only thing is, oh, never mind.
There are some names that you probably don't have.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
One of them being because the one
Is
on
it?
the third person on the ninth finally confirmed to me today. Like just
Okay,
now.
and that's still part of the what? Yeah,
Mhm.
like okay, top secret. Okay,
Hello.
because I was looking, I'm like, what? I got it now.
Exclusive look.
You'll find out. Stay tuned.
I mean, normally we don't have like, but our books are full. So you were able to get in when you did, Dustin.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I think Tyler said like, "Oh, we were looking for a guest," and I was like, "Put me down."
Like we were able to just like put you in. We were like, okay, we're gonna put you here. Like, I mean,
Which you got me on a good day because like this week my work schedule is fucking nuts. So
That's good. And you're well rested for the podcast, so it's appreciated.
I was. You're right.
I mean, but yeah, we have so much new stuff coming. It's Tyler growing the brand here a lot, like merchandise.
I mean, it's easy when you have Canadian's favorite dad on the podcast. So,
And,
I mean,
Fireball Fury. Don't forget about Fireball Fury.
oh yeah,
yeah.
Fireball Fury. Yes, we had Fireball Fury on season 10 of Primetime Big Brother. So
I gotta get me on a Big Brother game.
I need to play another Big Brother game. I haven't actually played like a real Big Brother game in a long time.
I would have made
Same
it to
thing.
final 3, but thanks to someone.
Don't look at me. I was out.
Dustin was out long before.
So it was me. I was in the Big Brother game.
No, it's someone we're also all on a prod team with.
Oh, I know exactly who it is. Final 3 was Kenzie, Bianca, and Brian. So
And Kenzie had the final vote of final 4. So, and she chose to take Brian over me.
in hindsight, that was the wrong thing to do, which was funny because she took Brian, and then I was like, just 3 rounds earlier when you evicted me, you wanted Brian out so damn bad. And then Brian took her out, so not me going, Brian sucks, vote Bianca, who I've been targeting all season. I mean, seriously, if you're being targeted all season and you're sitting at the end of the game, you practically get my vote. Like, I targeted you every round, and you still are sitting at the end, and I'm not.
These games are just, that's what makes them fun.
Another good game, though, that I've prodded and played is Rivals.
Rivals. I know that game.
Have I? Yeah, I played that game, right?
Whose game is that?
That is Nicole and Amy Adams' game.
I feel like I played that, but I don't know what
You
season
did.
it was.
Season 4.
Okay, there you go. I used to keep track of all my orgs, and then I just played so many, and like I can't follow up with this anymore.
So season 3, I played season 3. It was all messenger based, like tribals. Everything was messenger based. And then season 4, we started doing Zoom stuff because it was easier. And they decided that at the end of season 3, they said next season's going to be on Zoom.
Now one org that I found fascinating, and I think you were prod, if not you played the game, Dustin. And I want to say Picture Perfect, but I don't know if that was the name of the org. Was that the name of the org? The one with you do pictures? That was totally different and new for me. But it was
that was a totally different format and everything. And I'm actually surprised on how good I did.
I was kind of surprised because I never did an org like that before. Because
I
it
did
was
season.
such a different
I would say I did
format.
season 2, and I made it to like the halfway point.
But it was fun.
Well,
but the only thing I didn't like about it, and I think everyone voted about it, whoever was Judge 5 got a lot of complaints because they were harsh. Like
they were, and they were talking all these like picture terminology, and I'm like, girl, it's not that deep.
like pictures are pictures to me, but like, and I can't remember the actual clue for the game, but I think it was like something like local treasures or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, what's a local treasure? Like, I don't even know. And I drive through the country every day for work. And as I drive, and not a lot of places have this, maybe not in Canada, any for as far as I know, but like the wind turbines for power.
Mm.
I'm like, that's something different. I don't know if it's a treasure, but it's not something you see every day. Like if you're in a city, obviously you're not going to see a lot of that.
I would say I only saw them on my way to Bowling Green, and I
Yeah.
live in the country, and there's only four, and they're beautiful.
So I thought they're pretty cool. And the closer you get, you're like, damn, this thing's huge. So
Right.
I took a really good picture. I added the background, the sky and the sun in the background were really nice. I thought it was really good. And then and then they were like, this is a national treasure. They're not good for some places. And I'm like, well, I didn't even comment. I just wanted to see if it's good, but so I don't know who five was, but it was.
So
So I was kind of
I
disappointed.
had a
Like, why are you
picture.
criticizing?
So one was Halloween, and my
I got good on that one. That was so easy for me. That
yeah,
one.
my best friends had a Halloween themed wedding.
Oh, there you go.
I could not attend because I was working, but he sent me a picture of their they had like zombie finger cookies or something, but they were like really well done. So I took that and I edited the background to make it like spooky. And he goes, I said, can I have my comments minus Judge Five? They did decent on that one, but Judge Five was like creative, but not much Halloween spirit. And I was like, okay.
I'm trying to find mine because there you
But the
go.
one I did really good on was, I don't remember what it was, horror maybe. I took a Charmander, put it on in low lighting, put a knife to its neck and its tail.
I
It
think
looked like it's chopped off, and I had ketchup that looked like blood. I mixed it with a little bit of water, and it looked like blood.
because mine
On
was my Halloween. My Halloween was simple.
And here's what's funny: they go, "That's dark and creepy, but very well on theme." And I was like, "Thank you, Judge Five."
My Halloween was simple, but it was so funny. But the only thing I did to change it, whoops, wrong way, was that I made it black and white, and then the bush behind made it look like he had hair.
That's actually pretty creative.
But I got
What
graded
season
really
did you
well
play?
on
Did
it,
you
and I'm
play
like,
one or two?
I worked the least on that one. I feel like
Did you play two? Season two?
was that the season it was? I don't remember. I played that once.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh,
If we were on the same season, then it's two.
and this one I got criticized, and I thought it was beautiful. There's mirrors in the background.
Ooh, I like that. That's the one I did the worst on. I would have been eliminated that second round too if someone didn't quit or not submit, I should say. I was hosting one night at work, so I was like, oh, this would be cool. So I cleaned the window because that was one of my jobs, and I took a picture through the window to this like beautiful backdrop of a bar, and they were like, "This sucks," and I was like, "Thanks."
Well, that's what I mean. Like I worked so hard on this because it was the first one,
Oh, I
and
didn't edit it
and
though. See,
the
I didn't know
first
how
one
to edit things, so I had a friend edit for me.
I think I can do it this way.
She
Oh,
never told me my picture sucked. She'd just go, "This is what you want?" I'm like, "Yeah, can you edit it for me?"
what I just showed to the picture. Okay, good.
Oh,
It's like when I
dang.
just show on the camera, like my writing.
Speaking of prime time, I just think Kenzie got banished.
Or did she?
Oh no, really?
Was she a traitor?
No.
She told me she was a faithful early on, so
She was a faithful.
Traders game? I don't think that's my gig.
it's not my gig. And I went with a traitor one time, and I was doing so well, and then my other fellow trader ratted me out. I was playing a trader's mini, hosted by Brandon Surratt, and we got the trailers out almost immediately. It was his boyfriend at the time, LaJuicy, and Vega. They were all traders. And so then he goes, so he changes it. So as we're talking about his boyfriend, his then at the time boyfriend being banished, his name changed to Claim. So I messaged him. I was like, I'm gonna claim this. He goes, if so and so, I can't remember his ex boyfriend's name. He goes, if he is banished, then you will become a traitor. Okay, he gets banished. He says the game will continue. We have traders, new traders. So I get on a call and it's me and Felipe, and I'm like, all right, we got this. Cool. We murdered like 2 people, and then Felipe gets suspicious on him at final 6. And he's like not defending himself well at all. People were like, they're like, well, you tell us your name before we banish you. Like, give us something to look at. He says my name. I'm flying so far under the radar that nobody's even looking at me. Everyone thinks I'm a faithful because I just banished. I just played a power on a trader and got her out. So yeah, that ended my game real quick. He's like, "Do you want to recruit or do you want to kill somebody?" I was like, "I'm gonna recruit because the traders can still win this game." I recruited Miranda, that's been on 99 to beat, and um, ended in 5th. She ended in 4th, and the winners ended up being Allison Day, Jennifer, and Chris Cole as faithfuls.
I think it was War Games. Was it War Games Philippe was in? I liked him, but the
Yep.
way he had to leave, I was so disappointed. I was like,
Who?
Philippe, sorry,
Felipe?
Philippe, but you
Felipe.
can't say it right.
Felipe.
He was a good character, but I don't know, maybe War Games wasn't for him. It was a wild show, but I almost forgot he was there. But we had a decent talk, but
Oh, so I posted my own game, like one that I've created. I haven't
you
done it.
posted.
I haven't
See,
done it. I haven't done a game in like 2 years. We only had one season as Big Brother, and Amy Adams won. But the cast had like Jennifer, Felipe. I had Jenny and RJ and Kat and Amy Adams and Turner and Tanner and um, Taylor Parks, Eric. I had Nikki. Somehow went from like May until like August.
okay.
Our first dreamer sat in the jury house for 6 to 8 weeks because we were doing one eviction a week, and I didn't realize how big the cast was until I was like, oh, yeah, that would do it. So, yeah, I am putting a prod team together, but I don't know who I want yet. So,
There's good and there's bad out there. You make a choice.
and I'm not saying my prod team's bad. It's just a lot. There were really good people and there were okay people on it. So, just disbanding the whole thing and bringing it all back together.
Yeah, and like I think we even talked about that with Marina. Like hosting it's a hard thing to do. A lot of people think it's just like, hey, here's a game, play it, but there's a lot of coordination
And if you never hosted a game before, you don't really know that. And the more you host, the more you get it. Like we have a girl on our pro team on $1 million secret that she is on another hosting team, but Jeni says is like really bad, like really, really bad. And
Really?
so kind of bringing her in to see how a host team actually runs. And I'm not saying we're like perfect either because we're not. But
sometimes it's nice to see um how different productions are. Like I've been on three, I think, three different productions, and they are all of them are different. So
I'll say Rivals run differently than $1 Million Secret. $1 Million Secret runs differently than Reality Expressions, and Reality Expressions runs different than DTO Productions. So like, and I've been on pod for all of them at one point or another.
Reality Expressions, didn't that come over to Facebook from Discord?
Yes.
I won a whodunit game in that one.
I have not played Reality Expressions, but I was on 2 seasons of Reality Expressions. Season 6 we did Wager Wars, and that was fun. In season 7 we did the Snake.
Snake, I remember that.
I wanted to try the game The Snake, and I saw it on Netflix or Disney Plus, and I was like, that'd be a fun game to play. And it did okay over Messenger. It just felt like it took forever.
And it's like I don't know.
I don't know.
Like
The challenges just didn't seem like challenges that we could do very well. And like, and it's saying $1 Million Secret. If you don't do the challenge, that's on you. Like, it doesn't hurt you, but like, it doesn't help you either. If you don't do the challenge, you aren't gonna win.
no.
It's like going to HOH competition and be like, I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Like I don't
Why
know
would
if
you
I'll
sit an HOH out? Just be first out. If you want to sit out that bad, just be
yeah,
first out. Like,
I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this, but like on Odyssey, there's sit outs because of how tribals are going and stuff. And I told them my tribe, I'm like, I don't do sit outs. I don't like doing sit out unless it happens to be on a night where I can't do it because I'm unavailable or whatever. Um,
I mean,
but
I get
to
it when
me,
it's like a puzzle relay, or if you have a tribe and they're like, and it's like 8-4 or 8-3 or 8-7 or whatever. And yes, I get that part of it, but I don't get in a Big Brother game where you're walking up to something and everyone can compete, and you're just like, nah, I'm gonna like, why would you not show up for challenge? Why would you? Yeah, I get it if you have to work or do something or whatever, but like, if you're available, why would you sit out
yeah,
or just not do the challenge? Like we had a I had to find alternate people outside of the game for $1 Million Secret to complete today's challenge. Like they had to step in and be a part of another person's team because 2 people didn't show up. One
really.
didn't show up, and the other one had to work, and he was only available at a certain time, and somebody else wasn't. And
Oh,
so
wow.
that one I get. The other one I don't get. He just never showed up. I'm just
That's
like,
wild.
you signed up for this game. We sent you the app, and you signed up.
My biggest thing is about any org that I play in, and this is not me judging people, this is me just being like, why? But when you go into a game and they give you the supply list at the beginning, and you know the game and you know what you're getting into, when people are like, oh, I had a DQ, I didn't get my cups yet. I'm like, for one, if you're playing orgs, who doesn't have cups? But like, but like, if you, yeah, if you have it, like we did this last time to the like, who doesn't have their supplies? Like, if you're ready to play an org, you should have supplies. Like, mind you, in Odyssey, we had strawberries. I didn't buy till the day of because I'm not going to buy strawberries at the beginning and have them go bad.
And see, that I
So some
get. So
things you have to wait, but for other things like ping
like
pong
some
balls,
orgs, they
cups,
said at the beginning of the week, thank you. I know what I need on Friday if I make it. Like,
yeah.
but I can buy it till Thursday.
Like I like seeing the whole list, and then at the beginning of the week saying you need blah blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
that's what I like
Because
too.
then you can prep for that. But I'm not gonna go if I don't have anything. I'm not gonna go and buy it until that week because you never know what's gonna happen in the game. And I don't want to buy like I had to buy toothbrushes from one game and they're still sitting in the back of the corner because it's like you know
You're not gonna buy something that you might not need if you're not gonna get there.
yeah like
Like
Like,
dollar stores are our best friend. But
for a game, I bought, it was required Vaseline and cotton balls. I have an unopened Vaseline and an unopened bag of cotton balls because, like, I bought them and then didn't never use them down there in my org supplies.
because you never got to that point in the game.
But I'm like, oh look, now I have them for next time.
Yeah, so I try not to buy anything until the week of.
yeah, I
Or
was
maybe
gonna play a game on the supply list. Everyone needs Fireball.
literally there was a challenge I had to do and I was like, oh, I don't have that. I bought it as we only had 24 hours to do the challenge. I bought it like 12 hours into the challenge. And then I did the challenge when I got home.
I mean, who else has bottles of Fireball laying around?
I think you're one of the only ones.
I have 5 pre-blown balloons.
You still how long have they been sitting there? From what org? Come on.
They're from Succession, season 12.
Oh my gosh.
Week
I think that's
2,
what I played.
and yes, you both played that. Or Steve at least played that. It was Keepy Uppy. I still have the balloons from Keepy Uppy.
My daughter popped all of them, else they probably would still
They're
be.
behind my TV in my bedroom.
Two of
All
them
5
fell
of them.
behind my monitor, but I think they've been.
I
also have
I
balloons
don't.
from GP
Did you
Uppy.
did you
Mine's up
watch
in it.
Did you watch 13 of Succession, Steve?
The season 13, I maybe bits and pieces, but not all of it.
Okay, I made it to final 4,
Okay.
and then I got voted out right before the end.
Dope.
No, this is what happened. So the first person we want to get out wins. Shocker. Picks Travis Ship or no Travis S. Figures that was coming because me and Justin Paul were a power duo that were started on the same faction and made it all the way to the end as the last known duo. So you got to break us up. And Travis goes, "Well, I want this game to be interesting. I want someone who deserves to be at the end." Picks Justin. I said, "Oh, you don't think I deserve to be at the end? Well, here's why I deserve to be at the end. I won 2 mystery competitions that nobody knows about because your name is sealed. Like when there's a power player, you know who won, like because they have to start the chain. Well, the one I won was the chain of whispers. So I make the chain myself. I cause the eviction. I do everything myself. I had full power. I could send home anyone I want and put them in any order I want, but it didn't matter what order I put them in as long as the person at the bottom goes home. I just sent home the wrong person. That's all. But at the time I did it, it was a good move. I regretted it about no more than an hour later when the final 3 came around, or final 4 came around, and the person that I should have put at the bottom won, and then ultimately won the game on a tiebreaker vote. It tied between Justin, Paul, and Purple. And then Travis had to vote for Justin or Purple, and Travis was obviously closer to Purple than he was to Justin and I. So
Who's Purple again? Why do I know that?
Johnny Purple.
Johnny Purple, that's who it is. I'm like,
Yeah.
where have I don't know if that was in a mini or something. I was like, Purple.
But
I
hey,
don't remember where I saw him last.
but redemption, right, Steve? I had redemption. I'm going from second out to 4th place.
Now, Dustin, let's see if you happen to make it to the winners wall with Steve.
Oh,
there you
yeah,
go.
now I'm playing No
Oh,
Biggest in September.
I am not playing No Bigots in
We
September.
will not be there, but we'll be watching. I kind of hope low key that I get to like guest host or something, or like be a challenge.
I say I know 3 people on the cast bar, so
I also may
two,
or may not know.
2 returnees and 1 newbie. I mean, I'm the newbie, so I know two returnees are.
I
Well,
also know two.
I think we know
I
one
also
of the returnees too.
I know 2 of them.
Uh,
But I'm not going to spoil because we are live.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
spoil, but
but I wonder if previous players, other than Tyler, will be back that weren't on last season.
yes.
Okay. Because I feel like he loves some new returnees and it's redemption. So
I mean, I as soon as I saw it was half and half, I was like, "Hey, can I play?" And he was like, "Sure." I was like, "Cool."
it's fair. He came
I've
to
heard good
visit you
things.
guys and you get to visit him back. So
So I also know 2 people. We've talked with 2 people recently.
okay.
I was to say one. I know one's been on the podcast. The other one is playing $1 Million Secret.
I think
So,
yeah.
but I will not spoil. If we go unlive, eventually, I will. I'll spill, but I will not
I
spill
mean,
live.
but yeah, Sundays are my favorite days because I know it's Onion Day.
It's Onion Day.
Yep. I just got freaked out, guys. You know when you click the bottom of your bar on the screen, it closes all the bars, everything just left. I'm like, oh, I thought I, I thought I just got disconnected.
I mean, I would have been trying. I would have been bringing your butt back here, Steve. I'm
Oh
like, you're
yeah,
not
I'd be
leaving them
like,
out
let
of
me
here.
back in. That's the
I
only thing
mean,
that could well, not really. I'll say that's the only thing that could possibly destroy us. It will kill the live feed, but we can come back on our phones.
I
Okay,
Because
mean,
Steve.
power went out.
Steve, give me those hard hitting questions.
Well, I don't have any. I was trying to think of some, but I couldn't think of any right off the bat.
I mean, I
But
know.
it's something that Tyler are working on, trying to make a list of some killer questions to ask everyone that comes on, just to see.
Get everybody's take. Yeah.
Okay, what is your thoughts on the lovely and talented Miss Rachel Riley? Go.
Oh God. Controversial opinion. I actually like Rachel Riley. Um, I was a big fan of her last season, and I was actually like 2-time winner question mark. And then the White Lotus came, and I was said that's fucked up. Also, following her to her demise, I did not see coming, and I'm usually pretty. I can usually hit something out there. And so when she falls to her demise, I'm like, oh. I thought that was cool too. So yeah, that's my take on Rachel Riley.
I mean, I have to ask one question I would kind of throw around because Rachel is my all-time favorite Big Brother player of all time.
Tyler puts people in the waiting room is when they say they hate her.
I was gonna
100%.
say I like her. My all-time favorite like underdog is probably Kalia from that same season. Kalia from 13.
I
She's
mean,
she's very underrated, but was a strong player.
I get that.
Do you have a favorite Survivor player, whether it's just a favorite Survivor player or a favorite Survivor player that you like to play similar style of?
I mean, Wentworth is always a fan favorite. I love Wentworth. I'm a big Wentworth fan. Big David fan. This one might be a hot take. I'm a Sierra fan.
Okay.
Sierra that played Second Chances said, "Let's make big moves. Let's make big moves. No one's making big moves. Everyone's playing too safe." Like I play big moves. I vote out my mom. Like now you do yours. Like um, I think Hayden was a good player on both seasons. I mean, he won 12, so
There's a good variety. It's funny because I love a lot of villainous Survivor players,
Oh, how can you not love Suri? I
but
mean,
I
that's Suri.
yeah, but I don't play villainous in orgs.
Yeah,
So it's
see, I want to enter my villain era. I'm ready for it. Cut some bitches. When it's the appropriate time, not too early. No, but hot take, I think Superstar, if I don't go out third, I make it to like, here's what's funny. Jury happens, and I looked at the jury. I was aligned with every single jury member except one person. So do I have a high chance of making it to the end at that point? Yes. Because who's gonna get me out when I literally have no wins and I'm just kind of like going on through like so.
you have a favorite way you like to play, or do you like
I,
to mix it up?
um, I have a pretty like standard reputation. I'm loyal, but I'm also messy. And I'm not like super messy, I'm just a little messy. So I'm loyal to a fault, but I'm also like a little messy. So if you can get behind my messiness and stay loyal to me, we'll have a good time.
But
Um,
is that part of like your usual game? You like a little more, you'd rather be a little more messy?
I don't think I mean to be, but then it kind of just
It
happens.
just happens.
I think it depends on the player too, because like I walked into Superstar being like, I'm gonna play just like I did in 14 or in Phasmo. I'm gonna be like super honest with everybody, be straight up, and like not lie out that much. Because I lied twice in Phasmo the whole season. So I was like, I'll just do the same thing. Like that worked out for me really well, you know. But Brandon Haycock's on the season. Pulls the information out of me like I'm a I don't know, just like he's very well at convincing people that he convinced half the people in the cast they were on the bottom of an alliance that they were in. So I spilled everything, and that's where my messiness came in. But I wasn't the first one to do it, but I did spill everything, and I got voted out because of it. Where if I didn't even say that or anything along those lines, I would have been saved. So, but actually, maybe not. But yeah, Lawrence doesn't know how to think clearly. So basically, he goes, "I want to make a big move." So he puts up me and Antonio. Antonio comes off the block, puts up Marvin, but then goes, "Oh, I wanted to take you off the block," but then doesn't tell me he wants to take me off the block. So why'd you put me up in the first place? I'm not a shoe in for anyone to go home. I'm a shoe in to go home. I'm not a shoe in for anyone else to go home.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Which was funny because what was supposed to happen, Harry was supposed to play his power. Everybody who's not the current HOH and the next HOH go up on the block together. So it's like a survivor round. Everyone votes, but everyone's up, and we were gonna vote on Marvin regardless. But then Harry's like, "My name's out there. I'm not playing it." Like, it was, but I was not gonna vote for Harry.
That makes sense. Okay, well, I think what we usually ask when we're close to the end here, um, usually Tyler asks, but if you want to ask Tyler, or should I ask the
I'll let you ask this one, Steve.
your peeps? Um, we always ask because we always enjoy having everybody on, and we do get comments and recommendations by people. But you've had your experience on this Onion, and
Mm-hmm.
we're not looking for a review right now. But who would you like to see on the Onion as well? Talk about their game experience, life. whatever.
There's a lot of
There's
people out
anyone
there.
that you can think of. Like I know we did a little pick. I know you mentioned like Kins before, but is there
I
anyone that
think
like
there's a
you
lot of
think would be a
people.
good
I think there's
run
a lot
on
of people.
this?
There's a lot of people in the org community. And you need to get people who have been around a while. Like a Leslie Steffens has been around a long time. Sherry has been around a long time. Has kind of seen both ends of the spectrum. Travis Ship's a good person to have on here. He's been playing a while. Um, just like I feel like you need to get like the players who have been around for a long time.
Oh yeah. I like the longer because they get a good spirit experience.
And I
But
think
if you
and I
can
think
catch a few
one person
newbies,
to
it's
have on
fun.
here who taught me something. His name is Camden, who played Bigots. Camden.
He's
He
actually
played.
already he's been on.
Oh
He's been on.
well.
He was in episode 1.
Yeah.
I think he played Instagram orgs.
I think you said something about that.
So I didn't know that was a thing until about a week ago. So,
Oh
but
yeah.
I assume if they were on Twitter and Facebook and Discord that they were also on Instagram at one point or another and still are apparently. But apparently they all started on Twitter. So
Yeah, it's funny. I still don't know how an Instagram game really works because I've never like I get roughly, but it's I've never when I heard that like Instagram, Twitter and stuff, I'm like, oh, I would never picture a game on there.
because like Discord and Facebook you can like call on. Instagram you can't really call on, but you can message people.
Right.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for a TikTok org.
Well, you know what? Technically, minis may I watched a few and I can't remember the girl's name. I wanted to like shout out to her to see if she's ever played orgs because I don't recognize her in the org world, but I follow her. I can't remember her name. But and it was like I don't know where she's from, but it was like 12 o'clock or something, 11 o'clock at night they start. And they did it was almost like a truth or dare game, or there was ones where you just had to do make people do challenges, and you had like it was like elimination round, so it was very quick. But
Oh,
they had I don't know, they
12 o'clock at
started
night. I'm heading to
like
bed.
whatever the max people are on the lives that you can do on TikTok.
Right.
And some people knew each other, some people didn't. And boom, I think you get randomly picked at the beginning, and then you have to ask someone in the crowd, like on the live, to do like the one I watched was like a truth or dare, and a lot of people pick dare because you gain points and make a little safety when you can succeed. And some of these people were hardcore. Like I watched some people put mustard in their hair. I watched people like dunk their head in the toilet. Like it was crazy. Like
Yep.
this is like out of the box kind of like quick or
No.
mini, whatever you want to call it. And the one person, it was 1:30 in the morning in her apartment, and she was dared to take a pot and pan, and I can't remember what she had to scream, but she had to scream something like, "Hey, I'm home" or something down the aisle banging this at 1:30 in the morning, and she did it and then ran in her room. She was like like her heart was racing. She wanted to get in shit. But she only had like 5 people in her apartment. And I was like, oh my God. But I don't think I can do stuff like that.
I can never.
So like there's sorts of things out there, but it was so crazy to watch. Like I was just fascinated to see all these people do this stuff. So yeah, it was wild.
I put mustard in my hair, but I don't know if I'm gonna dunk my head in the toilet or run
Yeah, I don't
down
care
the.
how clean that toilet is. I'm not putting my head in there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
No,
just
if I was at work, I know those toilets are clean because they're cleaned every hour.
But would you still do it?
I'd consider it there. I would not do it at my own house because I do not clean my toilet every hour.
That makes sense.
Or every
I
day
don't
for that
think I
matter.
could. I don't
So,
care if it was just clean or not. I don't think I'm yeah, not my favorite place to be dunking my head.
I mean,
Well, yeah, you don't have any hair either, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
I'll be real. The Zoom is still going to be active, but I'm going to go ahead and end the Zoom for the night or the live for the night.
So thank you, Dustin, for joining. Cheers.